everybody! How are you doing? Bardic Dice, back live again. A little late, super excited, sorry, a little technical issues, but we have some new players tonight. So excited to bring for you tonight's one shot of the Feywild to wrap up a few things that we did during our Feywild campaign. But alas, before we start, let's go ahead and jump a bit into intros. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, for showing up in just crazy troves and giving all your support and just saying hi in chat. I love seeing all of your faces, so thank you guys so much for everything. It's been super fun. Actually bringing a second night in. This is all because of you guys, and I thought this would be temporary, and now our second nights are a little permanent fixture, so thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I love being able to come on here and play D&D with my friends and do it with you as well. So, my name is Bardic Dice. I am the Dungeon Master for tonight. If you're new to the channel, or if you've not seen this before, I stream twice during the week. Double duty, D&D. Yes, D, I said duty. Tonight, normally, would be our Feywild, the Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign, but we just finished that up and wrapped that up a few weeks ago with a few loose ends, which we'll get into tonight. So that's why we were playing the one shot tonight, and I thought it'd be a great time to get in some guest stars that we've been wanting to get onto this channel for a long time. I'm super excited. Also, tonight's a big night that will reveal the next campaign. Yes, Wednesday nights will continue. We have a brand new campaign, so stick around. At the intermission in 2 hours, we'll reveal the trailer for the brand new campaign and what faces are going to be joining that one. So super exciting. And, but wait, there's more. We're also doing a giveaway of, my foot cramp every time. So,
he's giving away a foot, guys.
Giving away a foot for you to foot fetishes. We're not a mature audience yet. So
that tub water, lady.
I don't know why. It's only when I'm streaming. It just happened last night too. I don't know what's happening. What the heck? Anyways, we're doing a Wizards of the Coast. Wizards was like, don't talk about us. Digital book giveaway tonight in special honor of just everyone of your support for our Wednesday nights, and that we want to continue it. So. That will be revealed later, but for the contest, I'll go ahead and put up a tag after player intros that you guys can join, and at the end of the game, you don't have to be in chat, but at least at some point if you had entered the phrase, you'll be able to join and get a D&D Beyond digital book. So, or for some people that hate D&D Beyond, we'll work something out. So, hey! Also, so you wanted to ask, wait, you do Wednesdays and Thursdays. Thursdays is our homebrew campaign, Fates United, which is about halfway through. This is what I started streaming with. Super, super fun. 4 chosens for going around finding their destiny and saving the world from corruption and the magics of Organia. So check that out. Both are super easy, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on this channel, Bardic Dice, Wednesdays and Thursdays. That being said, a few more announcements real quick. Tonight is hashtag mature audiences. So normally on Thursdays we normally like to be family friendly, be able to let people put it even up on church walls if they want. Please do not put tonight, especially tonight, up on any church wall.
Oh no. We're
gonna have a lot of fun. We're just gonna unwind, play D&D, and have some fun. So trust me, mature audiences tonight. If you've been around this, we might be pushing it tonight. I'm excited. That also, we do partner with another sister channel, Marquee Gaming. So if you guys know Pit 400 or Marquee Gaming, they're an amazing channel, husband and wife duo, that I play in their Sunday game, Beacon's Aura. We share a Discord. So if you guys are not part of the tavern, feel free to follow the link and join our Discord, where we all hang out throughout the week offline, in between games, where all of our amazing content creators post their links on when they go live. We got streamers, we got music makers, we got poets, we got metal workers, we got just everything, anything in between, and just positive community that uplifts each other and shows up and just makes the week bearable, because we know sometimes life is shit. So that is the tavern one. Definitely want to go check out Marquee Gaming. We'll play starting back up June 16th for Beacon's Aura, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on their channel. And then Tuesdays, if you see in the chat, literary_DM, Tuesdays I play in a Zelda-inspired game on his channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is a lot of fun. I like to play a sassy Twilight. So, that being said, those are my announcements. Let's get out of the way because I have some amazing people that we want to introduce. So, a few returning players from the Wild Beyond the Witchlight, but you also see some brand new faces. We'll go around, do some player intros so you guys can meet the faces and the players behind the characters. So, starting, as always, our official artist of this channel and Wednesday nights, Raphazeel.
Hey. I thought you were going to say Brittany, because in Feywild, it was always Brittany first. But hi, I'm Deely, aka Raphazeel. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, usually. Summer schedule, I'm trying to work out. But yeah, I do art, and it's a good time. And it's usually D&D related, or some kind of game related. So, it's super fun. I did do all the art for this. I love all these characters so much. But in this, I play Glass, an Eladrin Warlock, Pact of the Seeker. And, yeah, she's a lot of chaos, but, she's a lot of fun. So, we'll see how it goes.
Perfect.
And that's it.
Yay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Heading over to the right side of our screen, playing Benediction. Creepy, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? George, I'm sorry. George, why don't you introduce yourself? It's not a story we'll tell right now. We'll tell it later. Don't worry about it.
What's up, folks? Creepy Black Dude, you know who it is. And yes, real name George. I'm super happy to be here. Finally in a game with Bardic Dice. Been trying to make it happen, and finally it's happening. One shot. I'm super excited. I'd like to say I'm a streamer, but I haven't streamed in a while. That being said, I do stream, and I have streamed, and I was actually planning on getting back into streaming starting tomorrow, because there's a game that I was streaming that I'm going to get back onto, specifically Xenoblade Chronicles X, because I want to try and finish that before number 3 comes out later this year. We'll see if I do or not. That's a big if. It's a big game. But outside of streaming, I just love video games. I love D&D. I love a whole bunch of things. And as for this particular campaign, I'm a guest, so you've never seen me in case you're wondering that, but I'm playing a character named Benediction. Benediction is a tiefling, mostly monk, has a little bit of cleric, is what he started out as a cleric, and then some stuff happened in his past, and then he kind of turned to being a monk, and that's what he is mostly. So he's like a way of mercy monk. Pretty quiet character, but otherwise really, really cool. And I kind of had an idea of what he looked like, but then I let Raphazeel do the art, and I think it was Raphazeel did the art, right? Yep. Yeah. Didi, wow, like the character art came out amazing. I was so happy when I first saw it, and kind of informed a lot of the character as I made it up after that. So huge shout out. I love it. But I'm also excited for y'all to meet Ben in this campaign. So yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much for the intro. Yeah, I've known you since we literally started streaming with the Guild Quest, so it's been a hot minute. It's been so much fun, so I'm super glad to be on the channel. Thank you so much. Heading on down to our second row, another guest player for tonight. I've been following him on TikTok before I started streaming. He's the one and the only Wes of Arcane Anthems. When he introduces himself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Weston, also known as Arcane Anthems. I write free RPG music for the community to use in your streams, in your podcasts, like in your Twitch streams.
Right now.
In like what we're listening to right now. In your videos, wherever, and you don't have to even ask permission. You can just use it.
Even though I ask every single time.
I know.
I just want to talk to you. That's all.
I know. It's fine. It's okay. You can send me the message, and then I'll make fun of you for asking, and then I'll.
It's like, dude, it's free.
I also do D&D parodies over on TikTok, along with DM tips, and I stream live music creation. So if you're ever curious about how music is made, I am very vulnerable when it comes to how I make music and how much I screw up and how terrible I am on piano. So come have a fun time with me over on Twitch. I'm also on Twitter, also on Instagram. So whatever you're on, I'm on, and we can be on it together. My character tonight is gonna be on something. We will find that out. Playing a Furbolg tonight. I haven't played a Furbolg before. Very, very excited. Druid of the Stars. So we'll get to know Axiom a little bit as we go along. But thanks so much for having me on. I'm super stoked.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Me too. Super excited. And also for the first time tonight, I figured out there's hotkeys for the character sheet, so I can like actually move it when you do the intro. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Being a professional streamer.
Very nice.
But heading over to Your Highness, the one and the only, the one that won the Witchlight Monarch Carnival during the campaign. So you hear that come up, and the reason why we're playing the one shot because of her daddy issues, her character's daddy issues. Don't worry. But the player behind it, Brittany, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, internet. I'm Brittany. I go by Sassy Fire in a lot of places. I don't stream. I don't do anything. So tonight I'm playing Rhea, my warlock. She is 13 levels warlock, 2 levels in sorcerers, simply for spell slots. And yeah, her sister's a bitch, and we gotta take care of that. So
Hashtag mature audience.
Yeah, right.
that's why it's mature audience. It's me.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
We're family first. That's all. You know,
Yeah.
definitely.
Mature audiences for immature players.
Very true.
And that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Perfect.
That's all I got.
Thank you so much, Brittany. Yeah, Brittany, you'll also know, joined me for the It Takes Two streams a while back on Sunday nights. So that was super fun and kind of
Such a
where
good game.
some of the ideas for this Wednesday campaign started when we talked about it. So a lot of fun. Heading on down below, you definitely know him from his alphabet and from the phrase, "What a woman," that's been coined during the carnival. Nick, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Nick, PITV Studios on pretty much Instagram and Twitch and stuff. I also would like to call myself a streamer, but I have been taking a little bit of a break just because of life stuff, career stuff, and so hopefully in the next few weeks I'll be back to my normal Monday, Friday streams. So if you like D&D content, map making, world building, chatting, photo bashing, and Photoshop and stuff, drop on by. But yeah, tonight I'll be reprising the role of Autumn. What a woman.
What a woman.
And that's pretty much all I got for her so far. You'll see what her level 15 build is soon.
Jeez.
My favorite.
What a build.
What a build. Awesome. And last but not least, we've had his wife on here already, but we had to bring the second half of Top Down Tabletop on here. DM Shanks, thank you so much for joining, man.
Thanks for having me, man. Being the lead DM on Top Down Tabletop, which is awesome, is also leaving me less player time. So every time I get an opportunity like this, especially with such a revered DM like you, Michael, like honestly, every person I spoke to, they're like, "Oh, you're gonna love this. He's such a good DM. He's so amazing."
Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah, if it turns out badly, I'm gonna go back to each person who I spoke to.
Like, you were totally wrong. You need to delete all of your recommendations on social media.
Go on Yelp, get rid of all the stars you put.
Unsubscribe, everything. Yeah, man.
Just
no, for real. I'm sure it's gonna be awesome. You're an amazing guy. Thanks for having me. So anyone who doesn't know me, check out Top Down Tabletop on Twitch and all the social media. It's all one word. You know, we are having a lot of fun over there every Saturday night playing D&D. We just launched a new campaign last Saturday.
So good. Very good.
Yeah, man. It's our full cast every week, and we're doing a full urban campaign in the custom city that I built. So it's going to be really, really nuts.
Definitely go check out the VOD. It's really good. Awesome. And you are playing...
Also, I'm playing Shin. It's short for his, like, common given name. Like, he spent a lot of time on the material plane. He's an Eladrin, though. He spent time on the material plane, you know, learning about drinks and drugs and sex. And now he's back in the Feywild, but he's keeping the name. So
perfect. Well,
yeah.
Thank you guys so much. I have been so excited about this for so long. I've been holding the secrets for this and just the announcements, and I've been so excited. I've been wanting to do this for a while. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for joining the stream, for being a player at my table, for everyone in chat supporting, and just shouting out for your favorite players and the characters that you've come along during this entire time. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart. So I do want to give away something tonight as a thank you. So it's still a secret gift, but to enter the giveaway, all you got to do is put in !Rose Queen, House Queen, and go ahead and put that in there, because, you know, we have to give a little support to the bad girl, the big bad, you know. So of course we got to, you know, do a little bit of support for that. That being said, I think, are you guys ready to start tonight's game?
Go!
So
Let's do it!
Everybody,
Oh.
welcome to tonight's game of the Fall of the Rose King. All right, as we jump back into tonight's game of the Fall of the Rose King. No spoilers, for the most part. However, the Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign has come to a close. Our adventurers, the 6 who lost their items as a child, gone into the carnival, I'm nervous, gone into a carnival without a lost ticket, were able to band together, and with quite an adventure, we're all able to regain what they lost and gain some more friendships, love, enemies, the gods' blessings upon them. A lot of many things. There were a few of their friends that fell along the way, but luckily they were able to be brought back or be given a send-off and a mission in life that they were given. However, during that, as Rhea, our monarch queen, the one that won the crown at the carnival, led this band of adventurers through and seemed to make a little bit of an enemy of a few things. They saved the realm of Prismere and helped Zybilna, the Archfey, giving them the blessings, who was another Archfey that knows the Rose King, Rhea's father. The Rose King sent her in to go help them a bit, but along the way there were a few other enemies that seemed to be a little mad that Rhea and her friends took them down. Along their way, though, unfortunately, Rhea's half-sister seemed to overthrow her father and is now currently in possession of the Summer Court. Rhea, your father, of course, your patron, the Rose King.
Yes.
You've had a little time off, helping the others get home, get situated. And you tried going home. You attempted to go back. But it's like your connection to home has been cut off. something's different. Where home should be, no longer home. Quick message to Father. Oh, right. Yes, I can help you with that. And you feel suddenly yourself being transported out of the Feywild and onto a dang blasted asteroid in the middle of the astral sea. You set down, and there's a little bit of a bubble that seems to hold around this asteroid, and you can sense this connection to home? Something of the Feywild. It's like a small dome of the Feywild has been created around this asteroid, floating through space. You can see galaxies, lights twinkling in the background. And in front of you is a small wooden and stone shack. And then hanging on the front door is a small crooked sign that says, "New residents of the Rose King, come in." And there's a little fire inside. You can hear some mumbling and talking and a few laughs. What do you do?
She rolls her eyes so hard. Of course. And she just walks up and opens the door.
It's locked. It says on the sign, "Please knock."
One knock.
Ooh.
That's all he gets.
Oh, hold on, dears. No, it's fine. It's fine. No one's gonna know we're
Please have
here.
clothes
Must be.
on.
Shit, that's not the pizza. All right. Hold on, dear. I didn't know you were gonna arrive so soon. Please, I'm just. I'm. Let me put on a pot of tea. Get out of here. You need to go. It's my daughter, so please. It's fine. Now call me next time. It's fine. No, all right. Sarah? No? Not Sarah. All right, it's fine. Just whatever. Through that portal. Okay, bye. And you just hear two little poofs through some sort of teleportation, something you can't see behind, and creaking as walking over, getting closer to the door, opens up a tall, slender half-elf with long rose hair, rose kind of colored hair in his face, with robes with an open chest. And everything. He goes, "Oh, all right. My favorite daughter, your highness. Look at that. It's so cute." He kind of wiggles the crown on your head. Right.
Wait, can you take it off?
But, why would you want to do that? You always got to. And he's like, you reach up and you see the crown that's normally on his head is gone. He's like, right, shit. The crowns are good to hold on to. You should keep that. And he just kind of opens the door, or the door is already open, but he kind of walks away, and you can see throughout this small little shack, there's like a front sitting room, kind of nice, and it just says, the secondary summer residence of the summer court. And then inside is just a mess. There's Chinese food, pizza boxes, there's alcohol bottles, and he goes, "Oh, what is that, a squirrel?" And he snaps his finger, and prestidigitation, suddenly everything is nice and clean. The musk smell suddenly disappears, and roses smell again.
All right, Father.
Holy shit, your dad is really struggling. You hear the little voice on your shoulder as Rotten, your awakened shrub that rides on your shoulder, speaks out. He goes, "Oh, it's not my favorite, Rot. Come here, buddy. Come here." And Rotten jumps off and runs up to the Rose King coming around. He's just, "Oh, yes. You're such a good one. You're such a good little Rot. I love you so much." Sorry. So, what's the occasion?
Well, I tried to go home and I can't. And, you said to come here.
Yes. Come sit down. Do you want a drink? I have tea. And you see 6
Long
cups.
as it's just tea.
6 cups laid out on a little platter with tea that's already boiling.
Are we having a party, Father?
Oh, we could.
Ew.
Well, not that kind of party. Maybe if you leave, maybe I'll have that kind of party. Who knows? Anyways, that being said, no. Look, your sister. I didn't think she was actually going to do this, but she kind of, overtook the court, kicked me out with a spell. I can't even go back, but, you know, I figured maybe you, after your shenanigans in Prismeer. Sibilna said you did very good, by the way. It's just A+ ever. 9 out of 10 rating was amazing.
I'm
Did kill
surprised
a
she
people.
spoke to you.
Shouted most of the time, actually, but we're fine. It was a little fling. It's fine.
They're all little flings.
Of course. What else would you have?
So, what are we doing? What's going on?
Well, I was thinking
I can't fight
you could
her
get
on my
your
own.
you could get your little band together. There's what, 6 of you, right?
Well, there were
Oh, right.
2
They're
moved
dead, aren't
on,
they? Yeah.
and then one's got his foot shot in.
Oof.
Still hasn't really healed from that.
Was that the? Okay. I did. You know, Rotten was telling me about that. You know, they look lovely together, though. Are you approving of it? Do you? I mean, but you can at least get a few of your friends in, right?
Of course,
And you-
I'm sure they'd be more than happy.
Good, fantastic. Well, look over there, and you see a kind of wrapped thorn-vined, what would normally be like maybe I forget what they're called, not like a gazebo, but like the wedding backdrop thing, little arch.
Yeah.
And it's like this little bit of just waterfall heading down. He goes, "Oh, I borrowed that from a friend. You just need to fall into that, and you can import any of your friends here."
Alright.
So, you know, you can get a few together. I think I know a few people. Call in a few favors. We'll get them together. We'll get the quarterback. We'll throw a big party for them, you know. Nice sword you have there. You know, I gave that to her, right?
I do.
Yeah.
And now it's mine.
I named it. Snickersnap.
I'm not surprised.
Just saying. Pretty cool, right?
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah.
She just walked over to the archway.
Did she put it in like a prominent location in the middle of a palace, right? For everybody to see?
Glass!
And suddenly the waterfall begins to part a little bit. Glass, what would you be doing right now?
That's a good question. Probably in the middle of some kind of research, or maybe speaking with her own patron.
Nice. Perfect. So, as the waterfall opens a bit, Glass, now all 4 of your seasons having been reunited from your adventures in the Wildlight Carnival adventures, you find yourself sitting around in a library, looking out of a window to a black hole, to a man sitting on a throne talking to you with a very erudite look and glasses. Oh, looks like you have company. Must be the
What?
Rose King or
Oh.
something again, I guess.
Yeah, I was just waiting for this day to come. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
I mean, technically, we're out of time. Like, not out of time, but like out of time. So,
Yeah,
just call me.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
And he disappears into this black hole. As you turn and look, you see suddenly a vined rosed arch with Rhea. Why don't you describe your character for all of those that are new to tonight's game? What do you look like?
Me?
Rhea.
Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh. Rhea, Glass made her new outfit. So, Rhea's a half elf. Her hair's grown out since the last time we've seen her. She's now wearing this sort of like bodysuit thing with like rose petal sort of skirt. And she has a brown capelet that looks like it was made from Autumn's old coat.
Oh.
And she's got a giant
Actually, I did
sword just like hang. Yeah.
Rod's like, oh, that's so cute.
Secret little details.
Rod's got a little wizard hat on because he needed clothes. Because the Rots have to have hats. And yeah, and she's got a big old sword strapped to her.
Perfect. And Ray, as you look through, you see Glass. Why don't you introduce what you look like?
Yeah, so seasons combined, but right now I'm on the paler side of the spring skin tones. But her hair goes from this like kind of lighter blue to this darker blue, and the little illusionary fey effects look like little twinkling stars, and there's some like little like constellations mixed in, and she has a ton of like silver jewelry on. She has her standard little like doll tutu outfit, black, and her stripy tights on, and just looking very like extra magical. Her monocle that swirls with a magic for the prestidigitation. And yeah.
You guys should probably hurry up. Just 10 seconds before the thing closes, by the way.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll go through.
Perfect. You step through, and then you just hear a little hush of the waterfall close behind you. A smell of roses and a fire crackling. It's a very nice and clean a little tavern, but you look out a window and you see stars and astral space going by, which, to be honest, with you and your patron is not too weird, but it is not the summer court where you were expecting.
Place is really clean.
Thank you. I try and do my best, of course.
Yeah. Anyways,
please come. I have tea and seats. We're bringing everyone together.
Are we gonna go kick your sister's ass now? Is this what's gonna happen? Viva la resistance?
Viva la resistance. Yes.
Awesome.
I like that, yes.
Yeah, we tried to incite a lot of rebellions in Prismere, and it kind of worked.
I heard about that. Yes, the child revolt of 85. That's what they're calling it, actually.
Oh.
Don't forget the bullywugs.
Anyway,
That too. Also, don't know if you hear that in the background, but sirens are coming, I guess, but sure. Don't worry about it.
Viva la resistance.
Viva la resistance. It's fine. I think there's a ship that was speeding in the astral lane, so... Fantastic. Well, come in. I mean, you have more friends, right? You're not just a one friend kind of person.
No, I haven't had that.
Don't be like your sister. Your sister only has like 2 friends.
I just call in Autumn.
The waterfall opens again. Autumn, why don't you introduce what you look like and what's going on at home? Or wherever you are.
I mean, I was gonna say, I imagine it's probably she's probably out hunting just to keep her skills, sharp. So she's probably like, perched up somewhere, has a rifle at the ready to fire, and I kind of like to imagine when this thing opens, it actually blocks her target, so her gun's just
like raised.
So she'll kind of quickly like, oh, well, you're not my prey. Quite the opposite.
I mean, we could be.
Yep. Father, no. Autumn, I'm sorry. Could you come help kill my sister?
She's Fae, right?
Yeah,
completely, yes.
It's my specialty. And she kind of puts her carbine on her back. Am I describing her now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if I didn't want to just roll through everything, but yeah. So she kind of hops down from her tree. She lets the deer or whatever small game she was hunting escape. But yeah, she's got a new coat on because she gave her old one away. So this one's dyed black. It looks like a new mark is like on the shoulder. Probably like a new seal that she uses for her and her father's workshop. Her lever action carbine rifle is still just as beautiful. And then she's got a new tattoo. Oh yeah, that's right, because the nameplate. She's a level 15 What a Woman.
Yep.
It's mostly because it was really hard to fit all the classes on there. She's 9 levels of gunslinger.
I'm just gonna do What a Woman.
Yeah, she's 4 levels of fighter, then she's 2 levels of spellless ranger. So if you're familiar with all those, you'll see how they kind of all merge together later. But yeah, she's still our resident fiery gunslinger, mystical hunter, black powder hussy, whatever nickname she was given. Sharp green eyes, warm rose gold hair, couple of new piercings, the tattoos, and then she has a custom brand on her arm in the shape of maybe like a WAW, whatever that means. But yeah,
Wow.
she starts walking towards the portal. She says,
You're not gonna say
feel like
goodbye. And you hear the older voice behind you with a carriage that's coming up, being pulled by a good friend of yours, Tyr, who's hobbling along, trying to pull this carriage with your father sitting on, and a couple other animals that you have collected. And yes, what's happening? Are you leaving again? Tyr
looks
just
like
goes,
my friend Rhea needs some help.
You just hear Tyr.
Me.
I mean, by the way, technically you did miss, so that counts. By the way.
How's your other foot doing?
Right. Sure.
I'll be back in time for dinner.
Sorry I couldn't go, but like we talked about, I'll keep your dad safe.
Thank you.
He kind of walks up and just goes, "He's not gonna keep criticizing my aiming arm, is he?"
He's like that.
Oh, great. Be safe.
Always. And she'll turn and walk into the tavern here.
And you hear just as the water is closing, just from behind, "Yeah, boy, yeah, let's get going." And telling your father telling Tyr to start pulling the carriage, and just hear a. But you step in, the waterfall kind of closes behind you, and you see in front of you Glass and Rhea, and what looks to be quite an ostentatious archfey. You assume with long red hair, probably the rose.
Ladies, man whore.
Haha, so you heard about me. Splendid. You see Rotten on his shoulders
mentioned
going,
some things.
I don't want me.
What is he saying?
You cut out. Oh.
And just kind of going,
Rotten.
what?
Hello, Rod.
Hi. And just like hides behind the Rose King's neck.
What's going on with you? I just pick him up.
I think he's going through treeberty. Nope, I can't make that into a pun.
Gosh, I could look at whoever what. Well,
I'm giving you mushroom brew again.
please, that was really fun.
All right.
Yes. It like starts like going rummaging through your bag trying to find some. Oh, well, splendid. Come in. Hello. Pleasure to meet you. I am former Rose King. Probably Rose X King. Rose adjacent. We'll figure that out later. But hi, how you doing?
Doing all right?
Perfect. Awesome. So, is this everyone then? At least the alive ones?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Because the other ones are like kids still or something like that, right? Is that what you were telling me?
Yes. Zabilna sent them back. No.
Oh, weird.
Oh, that's
Getting
right.
that another chance again.
Well,
Quite powerful.
I have a few favors to call in, so why don't I try calling in a few people this time, huh? Yes?
It's your archway.
Oh, good. I've been always wanting to do this. Call in the champions of the other courts. Anyways, okay. Let's try this. Shit. Renediction. Nope. That didn't work. Dead addiction.
You're bad at this.
Yeah, I forgot their names. I'm sorry. Look, it's the champion of the fall court. What's his name? You know.
Benediction.
Benny. Yes. I like Benny. He's a good one. Okay. Benediction. And suddenly the waterfall now opens up into. Where are you, and what does your character look like?
Ben is probably in front of a stove cooking something. He is dressed in his basic monk's garb. He's got a robe, a monk's robe with rolled up sleeves. It's kind of open to show his just kind of bare skin because he doesn't like to wear too many affects. He's got like charcoal black skin, and he's got hair the color of fire. It's not flaming, it's just that color. And just very bright yellow pupilless eyes as befitting tieflings. And he's just kind of like sitting there, kind of enjoying, you know, making something at a stove. And then he kind of turns and he sees folks through a portal.
Hello. So I apologize to interrupt, and the rest of you can see in just this beautiful little cottage with fall trees on the outside of the windows falling down, and a beautiful sun with a little bit of a breeze that kind of you can feel through. Because, by the way, so your queen owes me a favor, so you're coming with me if you could help. I need to get to my court back if you don't mind. You are a champion, right? You could cook for us.
He nods his head.
Good. You know the rules.
He looks at his food, looks back at you, and he like.
I mean, you could bring it with you. It's fine.
He shuts off the flame, and he takes the food that he was making, which looks to be just some kebabs. Like skewered meat, seasoned the way he likes it. Very simple. He slowly, almost like just out of annoyance that it wasn't that his activity was interrupted, like puts the skewered meat on a like a plate, kind of puts everything in a basin, puts the food that was not cooked in a freezer, takes the plate with the skewered meat, puts the plate in the basin, and just takes the meat on the skewer by itself, and kind of sighs and just enjoys the skewer. And while he walks through the portal, he's like trying to see like if he likes it. That's just
the Rose King just like on pins and needles waiting to see a reaction.
Could use more pepper.
Ooh, all right, well, you won't find any here. My food's very bland, so I'm sorry. But it looks exquisite, and it kind of closes. You see the others standing around. Seems like, obviously, for some reason, a party is being pulled together by the one Rose King. As you guys all know, as champions of the different courts, that when a leader of one of the courts calls for the aid, is required to answer. You notice, you do recognize Rhea as the daughter of the Rose King, and Glass, who her and her father would have worked on some of the stained glass at the Fall Court. Or at least you might have heard of the family line, at least.
Hi, Benny.
Hello.
He smiles as he sees everyone, and he just gives a wave, continues eating.
Very good, very good, very good.
This skewer.
Well, you take a seat. You guys have fun. I'm going to bring in the other two. How's that? Is that good?
Do you remember the names?
Oh, of course.
Are you gonna...
I do not. I would not forget everyone's name. As he turns around, he accidentally hits his leg up against the archway, and suddenly reaches down. It's like, oh, my shin! And suddenly the waterfall opens up.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, Mike.
I can't believe this.
I've been holding on to that one for a while. Right.
Okay.
Shin! Hey! Or ow?
It's Shin, Father.
You need to learn names.
Hello! Hi. And he's kind of like holding the waterfall open like an elevator. like holding the portal with a little bit of magic open. He goes, yes, if I could request a favor, I need the aid of the champion of the Spring Court. He's like looking at you, who's adorned in a little bit of spring attire, I assume, or at least one of you describe what your character looks like and what he's doing.
Yeah, so he opens up this portal, and it's actually a surprising scene laid out before him. blood all over the floor,
Oh my.
and him just crouched over a human king from the material plane. And he
Puts a
kind of
hand
just
over
stands up.
Robin's face.
He stands up and turns around. He's clad in this like super dark studded leather that's super skin tight and everything. And he goes, did somebody call me? And he waves his hand, and like the armor just melts into this beautiful blue flowy robe. He goes, Your Majesty, what can I do for you?
Dearie, of course it's been a while. He kind of puts out his other hand, kind of like for you, and just...
Oh, are you lonely this
It's not
evening?
a personal call, not a personal call. Sorry.
Oh.
It's my daughter, Rhea. Look, I'll explain.
Oh, well, I'll see to your daughter as well. That's no
Yeah, sure,
problem.
that's fine, Rhea. Is that
No,
fine?
Nope. No, thank you.
I need to request a favor of the champion of the, the court, one of the courts. What is this? And it's like, right on the frizz of it, it's like very wintry and cold there. He's like, oh, the winter court. What the fuck are you up to?
No. I'm actually of the spring court. I know everyone gets it wrong. I don't know why I've got such a vibrant, colorful personality. It just so happens that death is my business, and it's just I can't help that I'm so pale, and it's listen. I'm all about life, all right. So let's enjoy ourselves and have ourselves a. Oh wait, you have. It's non-personal business.
Right. But afterwards.
I know where you're going with this. I'll make sure my sword is ready.
I reward everyone, of course, So, yes.
He sheathes his sword and he goes, not that one.
Oh, why?
But he is absolutely willing to come along and see what this adventure is about.
Perfect. Well, come in. I can't hold this open all day.
Oh, of course. What's the matter with me? And he walks through. Oh, hello, everyone. Ooh, hello. Ooh, what kind of company is His Majesty keeping these days?
His daughter is here. That's... Well, not... This isn't a Fae party. I'm sorry.
It could be. I mean, are we really in a rush to get back everything?
We are.
Yeah.
You're my dad. This is
I'm
weird.
sorry.
Okay?
I'm sorry. Right.
Yeah, you can't afford me anyway.
Ooh.
Do see that the looks run in the family, my dear. And he bows before her.
Glass. He kind of like calls you over.
Yes. What?
So I forgot the name of the other one. I was going to say laxative, but there's a lot of people here, and I'm really, I don't want to embarrass you guys. Do you remember his name?
Yeah. What are you gonna give me for it? Not you. I don't want you.
Don't worry, I have something in mind. I promise. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
Scout's honor.
A higher commission next time.
Oh shit, shrewd businesswoman. I like it. Sure, fine. Double what we normally offer.
Sounds good. Axiom.
And
Axiom?
the water opens up at the waterfall. And Weston, why do you introduce your character, what he looks like, and what's going on in Axiom's world? Not Laxative's world, but Axiom.
That's his cousin.
Laxi.
So the waterfall opens up, and all of you are looking through it, and you see the back of a fairly tall, full furbulg with kind of gray fur, purple hair, kind of braided, going down. Slender but toned. Has these kind of white tattoos kind of going through the fur, and they're shimmering a little bit. He has on this laurel of kind of fairy lights going all the way around. These kind of shimmering ropes across his torso, kind of a half tunic type looking thing, revealing parts of his bare chest. And you see this furbulg about to knock on a door. And just to the right of the door, it says, "Welcome guests of the Rose King, please knock." And he turns around, holding a pizza in the other hand, with a slice, just about to go to town. And he goes, "Wait, is this?
That's
wait,
crazy.
Wait a minute.
That's crazy."
See, I was reading the star charts, and I didn't know why, but I knew I had to be here for some reason. And yeah, so this worked out. I knew it, and then I saw Rose King, and I was like, no way.
That's me.
That's wild. Wait, should I come through the door? It's up
to you.
Already
it's
set
totally
up
to you.
You already set up the
fine.
portal.
No, you were here. You took the travel.
I don't want to put you, and I have the pizza.
Perfect.
Somebody was.
He didn't get to eat, so if he's definitely hungry.
Oh, that's just perfect. Great. So I guess.
Yeah.
And
give me the pizza through this way, and you can come in through the door.
He knocks once, hands the pizza through the portal. Door opens. Look at all of you. This is written in the stars, is what it is, for sure. Oh man, I was hoping that that my charts would lead me to some kind of action, and clearly it has. It's just so good to meet everybody.
See, look, I know what I'm doing. Cloud closes the portal. Come on in, everybody, come on in. And he starts setting up the chairs, and it's around the fireside, puts out the table, opens up the pizza. What kind of pizza did you bring? Very important.
I honestly don't know. There was some half-eaten guy on the side of the road, and I saw some pizza, and I was like, that's so lucky. I was feeling.
That's why he was
telling you, the fates.
Understandable.
The fates have brought us together. So I grabbed the pizza. I kind of chucked the other half of the guy back into the woods. You know, it's as you do. The grass looked hungry, so they're gonna gobble him right up. But I mean, you tell me. I just happened upon it, but it does look pretty bland. There's not even cheese on it, which is kind of strange. I mean,
gluten free.
Are there even spices? It's just basically dough. It's kind of soggy. Is this what you ordered, Rose King?
Yeah, of course. You know, it just soaks up the alcohol better. What do you call yourself a champion?
Sure, I guess. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're drinking, right? I guess that could depend. Hi, everyone. My name's Axiom. Good to meet you. You're a great looking bunch. Man, this is gonna be some party for sure. I'm glad I arrived right at the right time. I can't wait to get to know all of you. Yeah.
Shin just kind of
Should I keep this on, or are we taking things off later? How's this gonna go?
Unfortunately, that will be later. Don't worry. You already see the Rose King pulling out rose wine bottles for everybody.
Not while I'm here, please.
Don't drink that.
Wait, what? No, I mean, it's fine for the champions and the king to drink together. That's pretty normal.
Of course. I mean, the more the merrier, right?
Do you want me to keep the crown on, or is it gonna get stuck in things?
Oh, that's a great. What do you think?
In places, and you gotta be careful.
We are not doing that.
We have star crowns.
Come again now.
My father was kicked off his throne by my sister. We need to kill her. That's why we're here. Death.
Sorry,
Oh.
my daughter's a little straight to the point. She doesn't like to have as much fun as the rest of us. It's a little
It's
drab.
completely understandable.
With my father here.
Let's go kill your sister, and then we'll have some fun.
You
Killing
Well,
your sister.
my father.
the star said that we were gonna get bitches, but maybe it means something different.
I mean,
Is that?
No,
We're
that's
gonna
right.
kill her.
we're gonna kill
She's-
bitches.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna get. Oh, Okay. Yeah. I guess that could make sense too.
Maybe try tilting next time your star chart or something.
I could try tilting the sky if you wanted me to.
Yeah.
I can just move things around just a little bit. That's a great idea.
And also reading them with the correct head. The one up here, not the one down there. Use the bigger one.
I'm gonna get straight to business.
You think this is the bigger one? Good for you. That's fantastic. All right. Well, I guess the stars wrote it. So let's go, my dudes.
Yeah, I'm Glass. Hi.
Usually it's names after business, but sure, Glass. All right. Good to meet you, Glass.
Yes, why don't we just go around? I mean, Rhea, if you want to take charge now. I'll bring out drinks. Or do you tell them what we're doing?
Yes, hello. I'm Rhea. That's my father. Unfortunately. My sister has taken over the throne, and you know, yeah. It's probably best if she's not in control, so...
Wait, Shin, is that you, Shin? I didn't even see you standing back there. That's so awesome. And wait a minute, is that Benediction? How are you? It's so good to see you. It's been forever.
A long time. Yes.
Man, it's been so long. I was just staring at Rose King. I totally forgot this. I didn't even see the both of you. That's so... Oh, this is gonna be great.
Do you remember that party back in 18 when we all ended up in that ditch together?
Oh yeah, and then there was the cows. Do you remember the cows?
Oh, I remember the cows. Milk everywhere.
Just splattered about. That was something good. I barely remember it.
And I wasn't invited.
I remember it. No, I remember it.
I remember hearing the story.
Yeah.
It is seared into my memory, unfortunately. But yeah, the less said about it, the better, I think.
You're probably right about that, Benny.
You probably shouldn't utter any more about it.
Ooh.
Disadvantage. Friends.
Otter.
Yeah, I was very proud of you.
I like you.
Does she always do that? Always the puns and the smiles. I like that.
She's spicy.
Smiles are new. Faye, people, this is my friend Autumn. She is a human, so don't let that fool you. She'll probably shoot you in the foot.
I'm familiar enough with the Feywild. I've killed many things.
Well, you're free to take a shot at me anytime.
I don't miss.
you know, humans don't.
It's getting hot up in here.
Oh, great. It's just like...
So maybe we should forego the mission. I mean, I'm feeling a lot of vibes and chemistry.
I mean, I've only been here for a little bit, and I sort of understand why you lost the throne.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That hurts.
I'm doing
it's
this.
true, but it hurts.
The truth always hurts, just like steel.
Things are much worse
Get
in the
that, she
Rose
shoots a
Kingdom with
gun.
my father in charge.
Yes,
Yeah.
unfortunately. So that is why I had to call you all here, and we have to stop having fun just for a little bit, you know. But
I disagree. I think killing your daughter is going to be a right blast.
I mean, it could be. You know, I did want to put it out there, just because, you know, I am the Rose King. We're supposed to be good. We're not blah 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 blah. I mean, is there a chance maybe you just leave her alive, put her in a prison, strip of her powers?
Do you
If
have
you
a way
have
of...
summoned me here, then the chances are very slim.
Oh, see, good. You guys all understand. I'm just kidding. Kill her. She was a mistake.
I like to stab the heart. It's kind of my thing.
You see, I never thought she could actually pull overthrowing me. And see, that's what concerns me, and why I called the best of the best. Of course, Rhea, Glass, Autumn. You guys have proven yourself in Prismia. I'm sure the rest of you have heard of their most recent accolades, but I feel like we needed champions for this one. You see, my daughter should not have been able to overthrow this throne. I feel like she's getting some sort of outside help from something more powerful, so that's why I figured, you know, all of you guys can handle this for me. Yes.
I mean, that's the arrangement, right? Like, that was the payment. We owed you the favor. This is going to be the favor, right?
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
okay. That seems to align with the fates, which is great. I mean, the stars did tell me that, you know, whatever this was going to be about, I don't know, about 2 hours and 20 minutes more. So we probably better get on the road.
Little meta, but I appreciate it. I like it.
Timing is so
It was written up there.
It was. You know,
I can't help but I'm just a conduit.
Right. In the Twitterverse. I get it. Yes, out in the stars, you know, everything's written up there and projected, so. Well, good. Fantastic. And, of course, I know we're restricted from fighting ourselves. I mean, I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover, but I think I can help you guys out a little bit. So, I know you're champions. I know you're really boss bitch and all that, of course. But if you're all going to represent me, you all need to go in a little bit of style. And before any of you can even protest or anything, he claps his hands, and suddenly all of you feel a surge of power. Vines and roses popping off on your different weapons and your vestiges. A little bit of flair, though some of them change colors to match and not contrast anything by the orders of an artist or anything. So everything does look perfectly in line, as if it's fashionable. But you also look down at all of your weapons. As you've noticed Rhea having this long, elated blade, a beautiful +3, a vorpal sword with rose and vine down it. All of you have amazing weapons. Legendary, even. But with this surge of power, all of them, as they've been ingrained even more so with the sights of the Rose King, seem to extend and get even more powerful. So all of you, every single player, has a magical +3 to their weapons, regardless of whatever magic items you chose as well.
Holy shit.
Of course, you don't think I'm gonna go in without, my blessing.
Is that +3 to both attack and damage?
Of course.
Oh, let's go.
So that's, I figured I'd, pump you up, be your little sugar daddy, since I can't technically go fight myself. You also see him wrap his arm again. You can now start to see, the grandeur of his power, which he normally keeps under wraps, under his, smooziness. But the power seems to radiate a bit, and he takes the archway and begins wrapping it into a circle onto the floor, and kind of almost turning into a very Feywild looking teleportation circle. So it's a one-time only, but I think this can break through her defenses and get you right in there to the court. The rest of it,
Not a problem.
Okay.
This is gonna be wicked.
Yeah.
I feel like we're missing something though. And he just stares at Shin's chest hair for a little bit. Sorry, right. The thing that we're missing, my bad. Rotten. Come here, my friend. You've been very loyal and super friendly. So, I've been working and speaking to a few friends in the material world, actually, about, they call it a plant hormone growth potion. But I decided, fuck it. Let's just try it myself. And he begins to put him on the floor and cast some sort of Feywild steroids. And you see Rotten.
What are you doing to my Rotten?
Rotten begins to, I don't feel so good. And you just see muscles pop out and one chest hair as your cute little Rotten
A tiny little Rotten
goes through puberty quite quickly.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was real disturbing.
And right next to
I
you,
hated that.
I don't know what happened. And you see now teenage Rotten.
Tell me this isn't permanent.
And you just see bing, 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 a couple pimples pop on his face as well.
Little rose
Not in
buds.
front of everybody.
3 warts.
Oh boy.
Oh, Rotten. I'll fix this later.
Okay.
I promise.
Well, at least I can come help you now, right?
You always helped me, Rotten.
Okay, good.
Oh boy.
So he has 17 AC, 100 hit points.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
A little surprise for Rhea as well, of course.
Yeah, I didn't know this was coming. 100 hit points?
Yep.
17 AC. Okay.
And actually, let me double check some. Benediction, what's your unarmed strike? Was it +7 to hit?
My unarmed strike is actually a +10 to hit.
Nice. So he's a +10 to hit.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
For his rake attack?
Mhm.
Okay.
Fantastic.
It's
So Are you guys all right? Any other questions for me? Barty's missing. Not sure if, like, he's been hoodwinked or taken. So if you could figure out what happened with that. You know, he's very annoying. Oh, Barty's my butler. Kind of like the assistant sort of thing. Hated Rhea. Told me I should back the sister. I think he was really stupid, but... maybe just find out what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, Autumn just walks over to the circle. Her boots clacking on the floor, of course.
Well, you just see little roses show up as like Rotten starts blushing as you get near him.
Oh no.
Boy.
Rotten, stop it.
I think I preferred you when you were smaller.
Oh, it's okay, Rotten.
No one likes me, man. It just starts breaking down.
Rotten.
Little
It's
sap
okay.
drops coming out.
Rotten.
Benediction walks over to him and just puts a hand on his shoulder and just pats him on the shoulder and then just like gives him a smile like
You're still my little Rotten. It's fine.
He starts like crying again. There's just a lot of emotions right now. Yeah, sorry about that. He's gone through puberty very quickly, so I really apologize. Still working on it.
Thanks, Father.
You're welcome.
All right.
And you see him as he's slowly beginning to start activating, like the little roses bloom, begin glowing energy, and start to make the circle begin to glow.
Let's go.
Yep.
Everyone steps forward, begins to step into this middle of the circle. Is anyone doing anything else? Or wants to say anything before he activates the teleportation spell?
I believe in this team. We did Prismere. We can do this.
You just see the Rose King bend down, grab a piece of the dough, and just kind of with one hand just hooks it, and then starts eating. He's like, okay, well, good luck. I'll be here when you're done. And then snaps his finger, and suddenly all of you just feel almost like hooked at your chest. The teleportation circle grow. Vines wrap around all of you, and you feel yourself being transported through, just like any other portal and realm through the Feywild. And suddenly, all of you feel the feet hit cobblestone, stone, which normally in the Rose Summer Court be warm, beautiful sounds of butterflies and heat, waterfalls around you. You feel a cold, desolate feelings of just a void and silence. And as slowly as the vines begin breaking, finally, and then suddenly crackling of arcane energy begins to form all around all of you as a force cage, green and void with black, settles in and gets activated, triggered upon your transporting here. Let's go ahead and switch over to our battle map for tonight.
Vines and then a cage? Man, are you sure this isn't the right... This seems like a party.
Might be at this point.
Ooh, it is awfully hot out here, and he waves his hand, and his shirt gets more open. And it's not actually doing anything for him, because it is technically leather armor still. It just looks like he's taking more off.
All of you begin to look around, and what was this grand, beautiful, pastel-looking summer court is now cracked with stones, pillars being broken down. The roof is now gone. You could just see swirls of dark cloud and green energy. And a woman standing up at the top of the throne, a cracked chair behind her, and a kind of oily-looking butlered form that most of you recognize as Bartholomew, but there's a few wounds on him, but no chains. He's standing at the side behind her, and you recognize little subtleties of red eyes, dark tan skin, and her outfit is somewhat to the summer court. But her eyes have a ring of green, and she's holding this dark blood red wine glass. I didn't think you'd be so stupid to come in through the front door. Sister.
Sister.
Of course, Rhea. Figured he'd send you instead of fighting himself. And
You
Are
know
we
I'm
s-
not supposed to.
within this force cage, which is 4 squares by 4 squares, there's also 2 large golems that are standing on either side within the cage, standing there with you guys. Any of you guys want to do anything, or Ray?
So, Rhea, are we starting now, or?
Kill the bitch.
Okay. Bonus
Destroyed
action,
my
Misty
stained
step
glass.
out of
Yeah,
the
I was
force
thinking that
cage.
exact same thing.
It's Misty step time.
So,
With that, before we go and get that, and that'll be the triggering thing, is because of course, never letting the person monologue. Everyone,
Not you.
why don't you go to roll me initiative as we begin? this
Initiative.
live
Dun dun.
Yeah.
Brought to you
Go.
by Arcane Anthems, RPG Music, as we find another playlist for RPG combat. Stream-friendly music for your stream usage.
oh, Mike, if you're gonna track initiative on roll 20, just open it up there, and I'll just roll and roll 20 for initiative again.
Let me bring that up.
Oh.
Did I just have
we go.
Rotten go on my turn?
Yeah,
Yes.
Or do okay.
yeah, we're just gonna make it simple.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
That's alright.
Should
It's been
I?
a long time since I've used this for anything.
If you want, if you just
click
roll
on your
dice,
token,
I'll go through and name anyone, and do it manually. Or if you click on your token,
Nope,
press
that was not
initiative.
right.
You can do it.
so if you click on your token,
Mhm.
and then in your character sheet, just click on the initiative. It'll auto roll it for you. But if you rolled in person, you actually have full control over what number's in there after it rolls too. So you can feel free to change it if you want.
Of course, it's got all the old stuff again. 'Cause
It has the old stuff
every
for
single
you,
time.
Yeah,
Autumn, what'd you roll?
I'm in there and I'm correct. 23.
Oh, that's right. You got the
is
new
my
art, so I
initiative.
can just look at the new art. Cool.
How do you have a point 2? What?
Dex tiebreaker.
Oh, I see.
Mhm. Just in
Yeah.
case.
My die is very special. It actually is.
All right. So we have Autumn. We have your sister, Rhea.
Bitch.
Okay, I can't figure this out. So
He can.
Yeah, I
he can
can.
do
It's
that.
So we need Axiom on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Axiom. We need.
Axiom rolled a 21.
I need one. Nice.
18 plus 3.
We need Benediction
Nice.
up there. Benediction, what'd you roll?
13.
Nice. Shin, are you up there? I think you are.
I am not. I don't know how to be.
I got you. Cool.
I
All
got
the guest players.
22.
It's fine. It's fine. I got you. What'd you get?
22.
22. Heck yeah. All right.
Sorry, I use Fantasy Grounds, so I'm like, roll 20. What do you
Right.
use
Yeah.
this?
What is this? What is this cheap man's program that he uses?
Just do it for me. Gosh.
Rhea, go and roll me d20 plus 1.
For what?
Oh, that's right. You're doing it on your turn. Just kidding. I was gonna do it for Rotten. So yeah, let's go to roll up a death dice here.
I'm offended because I'm not on this initiative counter.
You're not? I thought you were.
No, I'm
Oh, she-
not.
She
How
doesn't use
rude.
it. You have to do
I'll
that.
put you up there in a second.
That's my initiative. Offended.
Thought he actually rolled pretty well.
I believe that's a natural one.
So did she. It's not like they were
I'm a 16
expecting
though.
you. 16?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Alright, so we're just gonna verify D's. Wow, we're rolling really well. Alright, so real quick. So Autumn, I had 23.2.
That is me.
Shin 22.
Yes.
Axiom 21.
Yep.
The sister 18.
Bitch.
Bartholomew 17. Glass 16. The
Yep.
golems at 15, benediction at 13, and Rhea at 6.14.
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
Yeah, it's pretty on par. Fantastic.
Also, there was a hydrate redemption, just so everyone.
Yep.
Thank
you,
for
pal.
the hydration, dude.
All these good-looking party members make me thirsty.
Wow. Blushing.
Rawr.
All right.
What a party.
It seems like a pretty thirsty party, if you ask me.
So,
You would?
Autumn's content.
Yeah, but overall, she's not dropping the average very much.
No,
Well,
me,
Hydrate.
different. Yeah.
so
Oh shit.
as if,
Hydrate.
of course, like she was expecting you, as you guys fell right into a trap, it seems maybe somehow she's been able to affect the magic of the teleportation circle and the destination here.
Mhm.
You kind of see Barty and we'll just say everyone. You just kind of good. It's worked, right? I think. Did I do good? Reyes, Bartholomew seems to have betrayed your father and you. What a surprise.
No surprise. Slimy
We'll
bastard.
go ahead in initiative order because there is no surprise round. They knew exactly what was going on. But
Fair.
before we do that, as you guys all had a moment to look around this broken down court that seems to have been destroyed, desecrated. There are 2 hallways on either side of you that are kind of like hidden in shadow. And then the front door, where some of the different stained glass windows, the corner at the bottom right has been crushed down open, and you can see out the beautiful, still living roses of the rose court. Blue, red, white, out in these fields, but they're slowly beginning to die and wilt with poison as they start to wilt out, almost like veins and blood veins coming out from this court. I need everyone to give me a perception check.
Ooh.
Yeah, I could do that.
And we will get to everyone's... because everyone's a fucking Fae and has Fae teleportation Misty Step. We'll get to all that shit here in a
25
second.
on the perception check.
25.
Hey, you told us to do
That's
stuff in
10.
the Feywild, man.
28.
28.
21.
1.
33?
Holy
What?
shit, level 15 stats. That's right.
I have expertise, my mans. My passive is 24.
Anybody below a fucking
Goodness.
12? 'Cause-
No.
Guys,
I definitely got the lowest, but I got 13.
See everything.
you see, they'll never know how to get out. And all of you, as if in one turn, just turn your head towards a little bit of a glowing stone. There's a glowing stone in both hallways.
It's a nice stone.
And it seems like potentially one of these, or both, might be powering this force gauge.
Rhea, do you want to shoot it at the same time?
Oh,
Oh, that too.
you could Eldritch Blast.
As you say that, Autumn, you're up first.
One final question.
Sure.
What are these black circles and should we see them?
With your perception checks, you look over and can see this weird tar-like sticky fluid on the ground.
Not again.
Okay.
This is Monday morning all over again.
Anybody that was fighting in Loomlurch, so that'd be Glass, Autumn, and Rhea, recognize these as very similar as boggle oil tar.
Don't
think
step
that's-
in them.
Fantastic. So do you want me to take this force field down or do you want me to deal with these 2?
I think the force field down first.
All right, I will. So I'm going to use my bonus action then to use my Fey Touched ability to Misty Step.
Fantastic.
So I'm going to
Charisma
Misty
saving
Step
throw.
myself up. What's that?
Charisma saving throw, please.
Okay. Charisma 17.
You go ahead and what is this like a? So because you're human, is this like an arcane stone that you're activating, or like?
No, it's a spell-like ability actually because of the feat Fey Touched.
Well, okay, but like narratively, how would Autumn
Yeah,
be
oh.
using this? Is
I
it
thought
just
you were
because
asking me
of his
mechanically
power
first.
up sort of thing?
So yeah, because he literally did, like touch us with a blessing, and that's all he's gonna get from Autumn. Is that little touch? Is
You hear in your voice, I did touch you though, so it counts.
She kind of feels a little lighter on her step, and with one little clack of her boot, she's gonna just like up on top of the force cage if she can. That is.
You go to activate this little arcane stone on your weapon that's been added, and you can feel the magic surging through you, and with a bit of pain, no damage. You can see where your mind tried to take you, but it seems like that was ineffective, and you're still in the same place. Whatever ability or spell was used, but was ineffective. So if it counts as a spell slot or an ability, that's been used up.
It's a once a day thing, I'm pretty sure. So
unfortunately, you do not have that anymore then.
That's fine. So that's my bonus action then, and I'll kind of look around and say, seems there's a magical barrier on here, so I guess I'm hanging out here. And immediately she's just gonna turn. She is going to sharpshooter this guy at point blank with her rifle.
Which one?
So,
the golem?
Yeah, the golem, because we can't shoot outside the force gauge, right?
Haven't tried. You assume
cage,
probably
not a wall.
Is it literally a cage?
It is.
It's not a solid wall?
It is a wall with tiny views through it, but it's functioning as the wall one. I'm just flavoring it so you can see through it a little bit.
Okay, so there is no penetrating it.
I mean, again, you could try. You can start to see the stone golems begin to crack a little bit with this green, veined, glowing energy, beginning to start to react and come alive. But you have initiative first. You see it. You raise up your weapon.
Oh yeah, they're gonna start cracking a little bit more, I think.
Also, by the way, if you haven't or are new in here, if you came a little late, we are doing a giveaway. So make sure to put an exclamation Rose Queen in the chat. We'll be doing that at the end of the game. So, just a reminder.
A royalty.
I'm Autumn. I'm gonna use my reaction to give you a Cosmic Omen Wheel, which and it's gonna add a D6 to your total.
To the attack?
To the attack.
Level 15
she pulls the rifle, she feels the magic
from
you.
See some stars just kind of rotate around your barrel.
Sick.
She's gonna turn her head to look at you, and at the time of her wink, pull the trigger and fire at this thing. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, so with the bonus of 5, thank you, that is gonna be with sharpshooter a 20.
20? Does hit, of course. Roll me damage.
Okay. Yes. Goodness.
I just had to get the the little heartbeats rolling just a little bit.
That will be 27 damage.
27 damage. Oh yeah, everyone else is gonna do more damage than me.
They can do.
Perfect.
I am a reliable damage dealer. I hit many targets with average damage.
Of course. One lever, you release it, shoots out a whole chunk of stone just breaks off, and you can see the bullet glowing with this celestial star-like energy.
So she's gonna, with her lever action, she's gonna flick it forward, flip it around, and catch it to reload it as the empty casing just comes popping out, and then over her arm shoot the creature again with sharpshooter.
Perfect.
But this time, I'm going to use a superiority die. Actually, I don't have to until I actually hit, so I'm going to go ahead and just roll and see if I do hit. So superiority. So that's even higher. So 19 plus 11, so 30.
30, I think is close, but yeah, that hits.
I'm going to use a superiority die, assuming this thing is still alive.
Yep.
It's going to need to make me a strength saving throw, as I'm going to try to trip it with the backlash of my rifle's power.
Perfect. You said what kind of strength saving?
Strength saving throw, yep.
That's
DC will be 18.
Meets and beats goes to
the defender.
Defender, right? You go to kind of kick and push out his feet like any other enemy you would, and you just hear as the foot just scrapes across the floor, but he holds his ground.
That's fine. I got 7 damage from that die, so that's a total of 33.
33. Oof. Jeez.
Nice.
It's gonna be a
Still up?
quick one, guys. In half an hour when the one shot's over. It is still up.
Okay.
Now just another chunk of this like stony armor that's on it, just pieces being flown. The rest of you just have like little rocks on your faces. You're trying to think about what you're about to cast or do.
Sorry, I gotta double check one of these new abilities here.
It's not like you guys are at level 15 and have so many things to check. No, it's totally fine. Yeah, we wanted to have fun for one shot to just go up. Yeah, it's just like, nah, I do one thing, man.
That is all I am gonna do this round. So just the 2 shots.
Okay, perfect.
And the failed Misty Step.
You are kind of cramped in a little bit as there's 2 large stone golems and everyone else around you. Are you trying to move at all? Or are you gonna stay in place?
Nope. She's good.
Perfect. All right. So Autumn, Shin, we're now up with Axiom on deck.
All right. Well, Shin draws his Frostbrand rapier as he kind of leans back towards Autumn and goes, "Impressive. You're quick and powerful." And as he says that, he lunges in towards the other golem that's in front of him. Being an assassin and the fact that the golem hasn't gone yet means I have advantage.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
holy shit. I can't believe I rolled so poorly, but that's a 19.
Oh man, so bad. You kind of quickly grab your dagger and kind of duck up and under, and then find like weak points in the joint and just strikes right into its like knee cavities as the leg and the knee comes together. Roll me your massive fucking 108 dice of sneak attack.
Yep.
It's critical, right? Because it's assassin?
It's not a critical unless they're surprised.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's
or
right,
if
that's
I
right,
get
that's
a
right.
My bad.
We were surprised.
Surprise, motherfucker. It's a stone golem, motherfucker.
Same thing, right?
Sorry, I got a lot of math to do.
I don't blame you. I've always wanted to play a
D&D,
high level
the math game.
Yes.
So that makes it 34 damage.
Woo, nasty.
I rolled really poorly on that too. So,
I love
you
it.
know, it could have been a lot worse.
You can feel as you push your dagger through this thing. You're attacking stone, but whatever additional things the Rose King did to this, you are cutting through it like butter on bread. It's hitting hard, but
Yeah.
you know you can strike it even more true the more damage you do.
So he gets it in deep and like twists and breaks chunks of rocks out, and then quickly draws his blade out and tries to sort of dive between Autumn and Axiom here. And it's up to you if hiding behind something so much taller than me, I'm at least lightly obscured, because that's all I need with the Skulker feat.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
All right, well then I'm also going to hide as a bonus action.
Perfect. Go roll me stealth.
That is a 35.
They took shit!
You can hide. You can hide
Ryan's
behind
screaming.
all of our egos.
You know, Ron doesn't realize, like, you're now behind him. Like... Perfect. Awesome. Is that your turn?
That's it. I'm
All right,
done.
Sweet. Axiom, you're up next with, seems like, Ray's sister afterwards.
All right, Axiom, after casting the Omen, takes some stars and kind of rakes these tattoos that kind of seem to move across his chest, and his fur starts to kind of become semi like darkened and almost transparent as you see his entire form turn into what looks like a night sky. With these giant wings that kind of flare out, and these 2 big dragon horns that emerge from his head, and he goes into a wild shape, starry form dragon.
Yes.
Then, so that's my bonus action, and then I'm going to cast Dispel Magic at 5th level on the cage. As you see all this kind of star celestial energy gather around and start to like blast out at the cage, trying to take it down.
Perfect. Believe that would be a roll off.
So if the spell that is being cast against it is 5th level or lower, it immediately goes away.
All right, I need you to roll.
7th level spell, I think.
I need you to roll
So, Jake, that was-
a DC 17.
Okay.
I upcasted this, so if it, okay, so roll.
I did
With
upcast
the
it.
level 3.
It's a 17 plus 5.
Ooh.
22.
22. You just see the energy start to buckle back out at you, but you hit in deeper, and the stars begin forming these little patches and holes in the cage. And you just see her, Rhea's sister, look down at Barty, and Bartholomew's like, sorry, they seem to be more powerful than I thought they would be. And the spell disperses in this little cascade, just starlight down upon all of you.
Nice.
What
Yeah.
Does anything happen to the orbs?
That's my turn.
The orbs, I'm not gonna make you guys roll for anything. You just see the orbs, the light go out as the cage is dispersed. But you can see little shadows moving in the hallways.
Axiom is separating himself from the group, from kind of away from that golem. That's my turn.
Perfect. You were right next to it, I think.
I already moved my guy.
Right, but you were right next to the.
I was right there, but it hasn't had a turn yet, so it doesn't get.
That is true.
Attack
You're right.
opportunity, right?
Yep, that is true. Thank you for reminding me. Perfect. So amazing turn. I thought the cage would last a little bit longer, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, I got this going. I got
Level 15, woo!
Let's see. So on this turn,
Well,
Plus
not letting us
5,
teleport
spell
out of it
modifier.
was a nice touch, but
I love it. So perfect. Okay. The shadows in the hallways begin to creep in closer to you all. Almost these beady yellow glowing eyes kind of coming out from these dark hallways. I need all of you to give me, as suddenly underneath where your feet are, more oily black little portals open, and a small little hand tries to grab or brush against all of your feet. I need the dexterity?
I think it was.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Dex saves.
it's 26 for me.
20.
Oh, that's
Hey,
not great.
high five, 26.
So
24.
let's go through this real quick. Glass, 24.
24.
Benediction.
28.
Axiom.
That's a 7, but
Okay.
my ring of evasion kicks in.
Oh.
And so if I fail on a dex save while wearing it, I can use. Now I got my reaction back because I had a turn,
Yep.
right?
Mhm.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my reaction now to expend a charge and succeed on that saving throw.
Hell yeah, nice.
Yee.
Yeah, you could feel like the oil and the tar
Thank goodness.
like stick your foot there, and you cast the ring, and it again with that dispelling of little starlights, just the tar gets broken off of your foot. You're like, whoo! Rhea?
I rolled a 22. I don't know what Rotten's modifier would be at this level, but he rolled a 16 on the die.
Oh, okay, he's fine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Autumn.
26.
And Shin.
I think it was 26.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
All of
That's
you
what-
guys quickly able to kind of looking down, you're like, stop, like get off me.
Ew. No way.
But a few
Gross.
of you now can see into these hallways. Let me go ahead and reveal some of that for you. As you can see in,
Ooh.
Done it with my home.
and then you can see. Ooh, I don't have dark mode. That on. All right, let me go to a GM layer.
Patches.
Little roll 20 thing. You know.
I'm so offended all the glass is gone.
The glass is right here.
Well, yes, but
Why is it not letting me select them?
Did you put them on the map, Leia?
No. Oh no, I just forgot to press the pointer button. Because that's
I
a
do
roll
that
20
all
thing.
the time.
All right, perfect. As you can now see these boggles, but they do seem to be
Yes.
Yeah, I told you I'd give you some firing fodder.
Oh,
They
yes.
seem to be glowing a bit with that same green, sickly energy that is corrupting everything else here, and that Rhea's sister's eyes are glowing as well. Seem to be something else going on with them than the ones that you saw previously. Perfect. It is now her turn. Rhea's sister, she just goes, ugh. Fine, I'll do this myself. She's
Alright,
going
Thanos.
to turn. Cast. Ooh, which one? This never works. But we're gonna do it anyway. 20-foot radius. So.
Counterspell.
Yeah.
Fucking counterspell.
We'll get to that in 1 second. Let me revert her back to her size, because that was for narrative's sake.
No!
Fucking counterspell.
Oh, she's just
Yeah.
tiny.
Yeah, she's just tidy. She's nothing
I was just
special.
thinking appreciate
She's a little
that
bitch.
together.
But
And here I was thinking
I
it'd be
didn't
fun to be
know
with a
them.
giant woman, but oh well.
20-foot.
That's fun.
radius.
It's supposed to be 2 of them?
I know.
Twins.
Oh,
She's
there's
doing
two,
it.
and I'm back on board.
All right. So you cast counterspell, correct?
Counterspell.
Artie casts counterspell to you.
Counterspell.
You cast counterspell. She casts counterspell.
Hold on.
Counter
Mike,
spell.
you
Not
can't.
playing.
She can't.
Casting a spell. She can't.
Hmm?
She can't.
can't.
She's casting a spell already.
That is
She can
that
use
is
a
true.
reaction.
She can use her reaction still,
Mhm.
can't she?
She can use
No.
her
She-
reaction
She
while
can't
she's
cast
casting a
another
spell.
spell while
I've
she's
already looked
currently
that up.
casting a
So
spell,
yeah,
right?
it's
up to the
it's
dungeon
argued, but
master.
yes,
DM
sage
came
advice
prepared.
normally does that. So, is anybody else doing counter spells?
As
No,
a
looks
matter
like you
of
do.
fact, no.
Okay. So,
Why'd you get my ult?
she,
Always.
because she has to upcast, I think beats yours, right? And yours is upcast as well? Or is it still a roll
Yeah.
off? I don't know about
Ours are at
warlock shit.
5.
That's the one part that I'm confused about with this part.
Our counterspell's at level 5. It's only level
Okay,
5.
perfect. So yours is out then, which means the one that Barty's is still on to yours.
What level did Barty
Barty
cast it at?
has to roll.
Okay. So it's DC 15?
That's a 19 on the die,
Damn it. So her thing.
Right.
so her thing goes off. Finally. That was really fun. How many counter spells? That was like, what, 4?
It was
Yeah.
4. Yeah.
Oof.
2, 3,
Crazy.
4, yeah.
But-
Counter the counter the counter to the counter spell.
I've been wanting to do that for a while. I need everybody to give me an intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh
Ooh,
dear.
nice.
That is less good.
If anyone here knows Marquee Gaming, you'll recognize this spell quite well.
I hate this spell, Mike.
So I'll
Whoa.
go
You
through
hate
first.
this spell.
Glass.
What's it spell?
Uh-huh.
What's your intelligence saving throw?
And I have a +2. Dirty 20?
Succeed. Benediction.
18.
Succeed. Axiom. I see a sad face.
Dirty 20.
Oh, nice.
30,
Awesome.
20.
Okay.
14 plus 6. Dirty 20.
Succeed. Rhea.
19.
Succeed. Wow. Autumn.
19?
Succeed. Shin.
27.
Wow. Level
Yeah.
15. Shit.
Oh, rotten. I don't know what his modifier is.
Oh yeah. Rotten would.
16 on the die.
He fails.
Nah.
You got one!
That's a negative on him. So unfortunately, that does work on him. So I think half as much. So that was synaptic static. You guys all feel this
Oh.
psychic
This-
energy hurting you, but luckily, you just hear please. That bitch thinks she could do that against my champions. You feel the extra power of the Rose King helping you push off this effect. However, you guys will take half damage, except for Rotten there. I'm gonna do this on the dice roller because it's a lot.
I got a reaction. Oh, wait, it's not my turn.
8. So,
Mhm.
Rotten's gonna take 38 points of damage. The rest of you take
19.
That would be half.
15
19.
plus 4. Yeah, 19 points of damage.
19, yeah.
Rotten.
Boom.
Oh,
19?
actually,
Like, ow.
Rotten takes no damage. I'm sorry.
He's probably
He's
immune to it.
No, his intelligence score is too low to be
Yeah.
affected by this.
Too dumb to be hurt by
So,
He's too stupid to understand why he doesn't take damage.
you can see all these blasting of spells going around like a fucking Harry Potter movie. All of you shake this off, and you just see her crack the wine glass in her hand as her spell is largely ineffective. And that is going to be her turn. Barty's held action is going to go off, and he's going to... Actually, let me look that up.
If he used his reaction, his held action can't go off.
Sorry, I didn't mean held action. He's after her. That's my fault.
Okay, I was about to say.
Bartholomew.
Yeah, touch. Okay. You see him walk over and goes, sorry, my master, I'll make it up for you. And he goes to touch her, and she disappears from view.
Oh, blast.
Just like all the women in his life, I'm sure.
You just see like this little psychic damage as he takes 1 point.
Oh, Barty.
Sorry.
Back to our horse.
I never did like your whining. That's going to be his turn as he kind of backs back up again into the corner. Glass, it is your go with these golems that are now starting to begin to grab these giant swords up.
Question.
Yep.
Are you still letting me turn into a dragon?
Yeah?
I'm gonna polymorph myself into
Oh, I gotta go to the thing and get it. Hold on.
a dragon.
See ya.
You're welcome. Actually,
You are...
question
ish?
before. Well, a dragon can already do a lot, but my dancing sword is a bonus action. If I do that before I polymorph, can I still control the sword and be a dragon?
Yeah.
Or no?
Because
I would
you
say so,
remember when
yeah,
we did it for
because
the
as long as you
last
do it
fight,
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it's
You're
a
going
bonus
hand,
action
so we're
to do
gonna
it?
go hand.
It is a bonus
Yeah.
action? Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's fine. You guys need all the help you
And
can get anyway.
It can. Yeah, it only lasts for 4 rounds, and then I have to reset it anyway. So.
Hit I think the mat moved on me. That's all right.
Uh-oh.
Barty moved.
Alright, so you are where? You're over here.
Yeah, I was over here. So I'm gonna pull out the sword
I'm just gonna move you.
and then speak a command word in Fae of just like activate, and then I'm going to smile and turn into this big gold opalescent dragon with a bunch of like little stars and
Counterspell.
sparkles
I'm just
and
kidding. All the counterspells are done.
and yeah, so now I'm a higher level dragon because I can do that.
Right.
Now I'm technically a topaz dragon is the stats I'm using.
Sweet.
But
So you're...
Shin leans into whoever's closest to him and goes, "Is it weird to be aroused by this?"
No, she's quite attractive.
and I'm gonna, as the bonus action, the sword, I can send it 30 feet and attack someone. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay, who are you attacking? We'll use
I'm
your-
going to attack this guy.
Alright.
If you can see that.
Yep.
Yep.
Go to roll me attack.
Yeah, there you go. Use me as the sword. Okay, and this is...
We'll go
Cool,
ahead and
so I
finish
can
up this
use-
round and then go to intermission. How's that?
Yeah, sounds good. That's a 21 to hit.
21 hits. Roll me damage.
Okay. Cool. Ooh, cool.
I'm so excited.
Just 10 points, but hey.
10 points. What was it to hit again?
21.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. 10 points. It looks like it's quite bruised up and bloodied, so about halfway or so. Okay.
Oh, no.
But I'm gonna face this golem and just, like, brace myself as my dragon form. I only polymorphed. Can I take attacks now, or do I have to wait around?
I think you have to wait.
I think
Or
it's
use
waiting
your
around.
action- use
Yeah,
your action
because
to
that was
cast
my
a
action.
spell.
Yeah.
Cool. Just making sure.
Perfect.
And that's good.
That's your
Big
go.
old target.
Yep.
Awesome.
I let out a rawr. I did that in the Feywild. Rawr.
Ooh woo, dragon.
Ooh.
Ooh, Star Senpai.
All right. So
Oh, well, that sealed it.
the stone golems, as they were charging up, come to life with a little bit of green crystals in their eyes. They become to glow and begin to get into action as well. I need everybody but Axiom, so anyone within 10 feet of a golem, to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
What?
Dang it, I'm actually good at those.
Yeah, I'm using
Yeah.
I'm using a luck.
Okay.
Oh, actually, out of curiosity, do we have inspiration?
Do you want
I am also
inspiration?
curious about this at the moment.
No, I just
Do
want
you
to know
think
if we
you
do or
need it?
don't. No, I don't actually.
Okay, then no, you don't have it.
Oh, I'm using my luck point.
But the DM could have been swayed and you said no, so no.
No, because I don't beg for shit.
Hey, Michael, I do think I need it.
Oh, what
Ooh, I think
I need
everyone
it.
does.
I need it bad.
Unfortunately, no inspiration on this turn. So you got
Oh.
inspiration is
18.
giving you guys level 15 and level 3 shit. Alright, so a glass.
18.
18. You succeed. Benediction?
10.
Unfortunately, you fail. Axum? Or no, you're good. Rhea?
Dirty 20.
Or 20, and for
Oh, rotten.
he is a +0.
9!
Oh, buddy. He's just getting
He's-
hit. Oh, that's right. The other one didn't affect
bring
him.
him
so
to fight!
it's fine. Autumn?
With the assistance of luck, I have a dirty 20.
Succeed. Shin?
10.
10. Unfortunately, that fails. So Benediction and Shin, you feel.
I knew it was gonna be slow.
Slow.
I knew it was gonna be slow.
So you cannot use reactions. Your speed is halved, and you can't make more than one attack on your turn. You can either take an action or a bonus on your turn, but not both. And this lasts for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
That's
see
fine. For...
The energy expend in the eyeballs. That is the golem's turns. Benediction. Everything was, blasting out, guns blazing, counter spells, magic, and then everything just like beautiful, just slows down, and you can feel your heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. What are you doing on your turn?
Woof.
Not great.
Well,
Vix, that is so true. I think I might kill these people. Plus, there's all around.
I'm hoping this is a free action. The first thing that Benediction does is actually looks down. He reaches into his robe and pulls out a mask. And the mask has an owl shape to it. It's half of his face is covered when he puts it on. Yeah, just like that.
I got this. I got it. You said you were using it. I was like, yes.
And so he puts that on. Says a bit of a prayer to himself, basically forgive me for what must be done. And then actually uses
And I will say it's a free action. It doesn't do anything technical. That was flavor, right?
no, it's just flavor.
Yeah. So that's a free action. I'll give that to you.
Awesome, thank you. Then he uses his actual action, which is emboldening bond.
Ooh.
Sounds cool. I don't know what
It is I don't know if it's monk or if it's it's a cleric
Yeah.
feature. It's a feature. So as an action, I choose up to 5 willing creatures within 30 feet of me. And that's gonna be
It's everybody in your group.
everybody other than myself.
Oh yeah.
To create a magic bond among us for 10 minutes, or until I use this feature again. For the next 10 minutes, that's 100 rounds. Any bonded creature that stays within 30 feet of another bonded creature
Oh shit.
can, once per turn, roll a d4 and add it to any attack roll, ability check, or a saving throw they make.
Dang.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Yes.
And I would assume too, if a bless was done, that stacks, wouldn't it? Because those are two different
It
things.
does, yeah.
Damn.
Bless.
Wow.
does
Good
stack
to know.
Stack.
Good to
feature,
know.
and that's
You see as he puts the mask on, a little slower. You're like, come on, dude, get into it. Suddenly, the red fall leaf appears on each of your wrists and then twists around as almost like this bracelet with fallen, like fall reddish orange colors. And you all feel a sudden connection between all of you. Kind of just this invisible but felt connection that bounces between all of you. Rod was like,
Oh, I remember this ability for sure.
how many of us have them?
perfect. So that's your turn, I think, right? Because that's your action.
Sadly, yes.
Are you
that's
moving
all I
anywhere?
can do. I am not going to move anywhere, but I will roll.
Sure, with
what do I
your
roll?
wisdom
Wisdom
save.
You can do it.
Make sure you add your D4.
Four.
I don't get a D4. Y'all do.
Oh, it's
Oh. Oh, you're so selfless, man.
I rolled a 16.
16. Because that was pretty dopers, I'm gonna give you the D4 in this one turn. Go to roll me D4. This is my DM inspiration for you for a dope ass narrative flavor for it as well.
Boopers.
I will gladly take Bardic Inspiration.
Literally.
From
Bardic's
Bardic
inspiration.
Out of 4, so that's a
Nice.
dirty 20.
With a dirty 20,
Fuck
you
yeah.
succeed and break out of it as you kind of come back to normal speed. Whoosh, kind of like almost like the ringing in your ears dissipates and you're back in the fight. Perfect. At the end of your turn, you can just hear this whispering. It's you against me, sister. Here you go.
Where are you then?
Itch.
I want that shirt.
Bonus action I'm going to use because of the Feywild, I'm calling it Sibylna's otherworldly guys.
Oh, there you go.
Because I'm not supposed to say her name. Her other name.
Yeah, we don't want to do spoilers.
Yeah, so I am now I cast the spell and a pair of wings spread out from me, and instead of feathers, they're made from red rose petals.
Ooh.
And I'm immune to a bunch of stuff.
Good shit.
I can fly and I got 2 attacks. But I can't
Fuck
find
yeah.
And you gave your broom to Autumn, right? I just want to make that clear as well, right? That was-
Yeah, I gave it
that
to
was
her when
before.
we came to
Yeah,
we separated.
perfect. You do anything
Do you want-
else? Are you moving?
Yeah, no, that was my bonus action.
Yeah.
I will take the attack of opportunity to go up to Barty.
Hey, swing.
See?
I never get opportunity attacks. It misses. Just
All right.
it cracks down, the stone cobblework breaking even more. You're like, please, just out of the way.
Pull out the Snicker Snack. And I'm gonna use Booming Blade to attack Barty with it, which will give me an extra d8 damage.
That's right. Barty got moved. Barty is over here. Sorry, I had pressed Control Z earlier by accident.
It's fine, I have 40.
Be like just like crawling away from you. You just like chase him down. You're like, please. As you grab the Snicker Snack, the connection to your father grows even stronger, and the crown upon your head begins to glow brightly for everybody, even non-Feywild, to see. No, your Highness, please stop. Go ahead and roll.
I've never lied to you, Barty. Right.
You just kind of see like, yeah, okay. He's kind of accepting
Oh.
his future at this point.
Plus 30 to hit.
You know, it's a 31 on Barney. Well, I can't do much. But another hit.
So it's...
Artie's a beast.
It's got 8 level mage armor, so...
I am the Rose King now!
Oh, that's not
He's
good.
100% that wormy, like Steward's Council from, like, Lord of the Rings that just, like...
Prima
has, like,
Wormtongue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget all of Oracle Sword stuff anyway.
+3.
It's badass.
Yeah. Plus the booming blade damage. Charisma's at 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 19.
19 points of damage?
Yep, second attack.
Hell yeah.
13. Yes. 17 to hit.
17 also hits.
Yeah.
Good roll me damage. He's not wearing much but robes. He's not a fighter.
20 damage.
20 damage, dang. You just
Lessons from
plunge it slowly and just see blood being coughed up now out of this. It's been a long time coming. 20. He is looking extremely hurt. On death's door, even. As you will. Actually, 20. And he actually saves on that one, too. You see him still holding on to concentration on this spell. It seems.
Okay, yep.
You do anything else?
I mean, it looked like it all hit, right?
Yes, all that hit did much damage. He's probably gonna die soon.
He is.
Had him. Yep.
So that's your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right. At the end of your turn, you just hear your sister yelling out to be like, "You never cared about me when I grew up. No one ever cared. With everything I've been through, you are going to feel the pain that I've always felt." And that's...
You're like 300 years older than me.
And that is where we'll take our intermission. Thank you guys
I hate
so
to interrupt,
much.
but I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Your Groot guy didn't go. Which isn't a question.
That
it's
is
a statement.
true. That is true.
But
Yeah, so he's slow, so he only has one attack. He only does one thing anyway.
Yep, go and smack out at the golem.
20.
He is.
20 hits.
Is it
He
still
is
just
center of this group.
D4? Because it's a rake attack, that's all he does.
He
is
hits.
D4.
Yeah, you're good. Is it?
No damage. His rake attack is only ever D4, so I never used him.
You're saying does it add the D4 from Benediction? Is that what you're asking?
No, he only does a D4 damage.
Oh, no, 3D4. He's a lot higher.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
You could, that's named it on another die.
I got you, Mom.
What do I add to his attack? The 10 or?
The +5.
Plus 5.
It's fine.
Yep.
12.
Nice.
Data sheet, so I remember this.
Perfect. You see another chunk get taken out of this thing. And now we'll go to our break. Thank you guys so much for all of our guest stars showing up. We're having a fun night with the fall of the Rose King. We'll definitely try and push through here at the end. But we're going to take a quick intermission, which, as we come back, super excited, we're also going to show off the trailer for our brand new campaign that'll be starting very soon on this channel in a month. So, that being said, stick around. If you haven't already, go ahead and put an exclamation Rose Queen in the chat for your chance to win a Wizards of the Coast book digital giveaway at the end of the stream. So don't go anywhere. And also, while you're hanging out, you can listen to more RPG free music from Arcane Anthems called Action Surge with our intermission screen.
yeah.
3, 2,
Every time.
1.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for hanging out at intermission. I hope you guys were able to get up, take a bathroom break, grab some food, grab a drink. I'm excited. The time has come. You guys all know that Wednesdays is our second day that we've started the campaigns, and fuck it, you know, we decided to continue on. So I've been holding on to this for a while. We have a new campaign that we would like to show off. So with no further delay. Actually, one more delay. I need to turn off the music so it doesn't distract. Okay. The next campaign trailer for your viewing pleasure. Let me find my favorite overlay. There we go. Hey! And there you have it, everybody. We are going to be doing Critical Role's Call of the Netherdeep starting in July. There's a few returning faces. There's some brand new ones as well. You guys all know Amar Vaxelin. Megan, who is in our chat, has been here from the beginning. She's going to be joining with her wonderful husband, Greg. They'll be playing in the campaign as well, alongside our returning players, Brittany and Nick. So on top of that though, super exciting as well, as you might see some familiar faces coming in to play every so often some of the rival NPCs as well. But that being said, we have a Feywild one-shot. We'll talk about that later. So I'll look forward to that upcoming on all of our socials. We'll be starting hopefully in the beginning of July. I do not want to put a date out there quite yet, just for the sake of schedules and things change. But we have a couple one-shots and intro stuff that we'd like to get into that as we start that. So thank you guys so much. Super excited to get into that. And before we jump back in, a reminder that we are doing a giveaway. It's pretty obvious what we're doing now. We'll be doing a giveaway of a digital copy of the Call of the Netherdeep adventure book. So if you want a chance to win that, go to put ! Rose Queen in the chat, and we'll announce the winner at the end of the game. So that being said, let's jump back into this game. You hear this frustration coming out of your sister's voice as Barty seems to be on his last steps. The cage now broken in the middle of this court. You guys aren't scared though. You guys can handle it. Autumn, the cage is broken. You have plenty of targets, just like when we met you at the carnival, lined up ready for you. It is your turn.
There is probably just as much excitement in Autumn's eyes as there is in mine right now.
We never saw a smile all throughout the campaign, but you're seeing it here in the one shot.
Yeah. Autumn can't help herself. She just cracks this very devilish grin. Bonus action before we get started on this turn, she's going to use her fighter ability. Yeah, and she's going to give herself crap, what's that thing called?
Shin, you'll be on deck with Axiom after that.
There it is, Fighting Spirit. She's going to use one of her uses of Fighting Spirit.
Cool.
As a bonus action, she is going to have advantage on all attack rolls made this turn.
Woo, let's go. You just see these charges on the gun start vibrating, everything lighting up. You put in a new stack of bullets.
Oh yeah, while I do my bullet storms, the she's loading and firing them. So she loads one, and she's going to take aim at her first target this round.
Which one?
And she's going to shoot this guy. So she's going to look at them and just be like, some of your brethren dirtied up my boots before. It's payback time. And she's going to... so with advantage, first attack roll.
Yep.
Sharpshooter as always. So 21.
Yep.
Okay.
You said you're doing this one? First one in the hallway?
Oh yeah, I'm going straight down the line. Okay. I get to reroll ones. So
of course. What else?
That's a 9, so 26 damage.
26. The threshold. Perfect. An explosion of tar and body parts as the first one echoes through. The bullet goes flying out as already the next one's in, and you cock the lever.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the head pops, cracks the lever, casing flies out, looks at the next one. Because of her Rifle Master feat, I'm going to use my reaction to take a free shot right now.
Nice.
So she's going to line up her next shot here with advantage. 23. So I'm assuming
they're
that
still
hits.
reacting to their just explosion of oil. Yeah, that hit.
I get to reroll 2s, so...
Yeah, guys.
That's a 10, so 27 damage.
Splat. Just like we're now into the Quentin Tarantino portion of our one shot.
So lever out, casing out, and third one is going to be my actual second attack for my action. So first, my second shot.
Guys, you can sit back. This is Autumn Corner for a little bit.
Yeah. We're halfway through, so that'd be
Just have a
20.
quick shower until my turn. You know?
Yeah, right. That hits.
So 20.
I'm just gonna tell you so you can roll it. Yeah, 14 hits. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna hit.
14 hit.
14 hit.
I have to roll pretty bad then. Yeah. 26 damage.
26 explosion.
Okay. So my action's done. Fighter action surge. I get 2 more shots. So first one is gonna be here.
Why is my character sheet's not rotating?
With advantage. For a natural 20.
I'm not even gonna ask. That explodes.
Wow.
Since I killed somebody, I'm gonna use my Mythic Hunter to take another free shot at a target within 15 feet. So this guy. So my 5th shot for the round, advantage.
Crazy.
23 to hit. So
23 hits.
Damage.
Yeah, this is one of those like classes where I was like, yeah, you could definitely play it. I'm like, oh man.
No, this is
It's so good, though.
This is 90% fighter, and that's it.
Yeah, it's so good. So good.
This is all fighter. I'm just using a gun instead of a greatsword. 24 damage?
Yeah, explodes again. The entire right hallway is just covered with this sticky tar.
And then my final shot, which will actually empty my chamber, or empty my gun. So rack, pull it back, over the shoulder, she's just gonna shoot the golem with her last attack.
Sure. Do you guys understand why she's what a woman now?
What a fucking
You can't see Shin, but you can hear some vague heavy breathing very close by.
I'm assuming a 26 hits.
26 hits.
I'm going to use, just because I want more damage to confirm this kill, I'm going to use a superiority die too. So he needs to make me a... Let's do a... we'll do another trip attack, why not? So he needs to make me a strength save.
Oh, that actually works. On an 8.
So she over the shoulder fires, hits this guy right in the neck, assuming he's even alive.
He is still alive.
I get to reroll ones. For an 8, 13, 16, 33 damage.
Shit.
fuck.
Yeah, I think you guys will probably be able to do more
Ben
damage.
just-
I mean, on a turn-to-turn basis.
Holy crap.
Hey, action surge, spirit of spirited thing. I can't do that.
No, I love it.
Yeah,
I love
she's
it.
burning
Ben just kind of looks over at her and he says, "Marry me."
I'll have to get in line. I have a long list of suitors.
You hear just from the whisper in a corner of the room, "Oh, what a woman." Even your enemy can see it.
Is the golem still
The
alive?
golem is still alive. It's looking
Okay.
it's looking pretty
He
rough.
is prone.
Yep.
So with the force of that shot and possibly her ego and beauty, she just knocks this thing back over it on itself.
Yeah, there's a second as just these ringing in your ears. It's like the entire battle just kind of goes quiet for a second as just oil and the stone falls. And then everything starts back up again into the battle. Autumn, that's
Lever
your
out,
go.
eject the final casing, and then that's my turn as just smoke.
I love it. Shin, it is your go with Axiom on deck.
Is there any chance at all that broke the slow spell on me?
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
33 damage was on the golem.
Did you actually roll the D4 you got as well? I don't know.
On my attacks. It's only for attacks, right? I didn't roll it.
It's for
Didn't
attacks,
have to hit every single shot.
damage, ability checks, and it's not for damage.
Okay.
You're right. I'm
Okay.
perfect. Your slow is no longer there.
Yes.
Hey.
She just winks at you.
You can't see it, but
Wink.
Oh, she heard the heavy breathing.
yes.
She can. I have critter sense. I have tremor sense of 30 feet.
Oh shit! Then yeah, you're the only one in the room who knows where Shin is right now.
I wink at you.
His heart literally skips a beat. At which point it starts beating faster again, and he skulks his way over here. Shin has blind sense out to 10 feet. Can he tell that she is still where she was?
10 feet.
Yes.
You don't pick up on anything.
Dang, did she move? Like, she hasn't had a turn since then.
Hold on. People move? Hold on.
No,
Hold
but
on.
no, my
I know
point
the
is,
rules of 5e. I've been playing for a while, but they move?
Hold on. I'm asking because she was turned invisible after her turn. And so I know where she was when she was turned invisible, and it hasn't
Oh, you
been
know
her
what?
turn since.
Actually, you're right. You're right. So she hadn't moved because I lost track.
That's a good
of the-
point.
Yeah, it's actually a great point.
Guys,
She only went
She didn't,
invisible?
she didn't turn invisible herself.
That's
No,
true.
someone
Got
turned
turned
her
So
invisible.
then, yes, you do feel
Oh.
starting to move out of that square,
brain.
but very good catch on that
Oh.
one because I had kind of put them in like together with their stuff. So yeah, I had moved her after the fact.
Oh.
Well, thank you for your DM honesty.
Right? That's what we do here on the Bardic Dice channel. To fuck shit up as your blind sense, you see a tremor as she looked like she was walking away and stopped and is looking back at Autumn just like, damn.
By the way, Autumn's looking at her because I have tremor sense.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, so I can't recall if she's actually like in this square or this one. I know
for
she was
the
in one of
sake
the
of
two.
that, I'm going to bring that back so you can see.
Okay.
It. Yep.
Then Shin is going to jump out around the pillar, still kind of hid, like he sneaks up on her, right? Hidden, jumps out around, and is going to attack from hidden with his magic rapier.
You kind of like see her like watching you like walk up because she thinks she's invisible and just the fuck, and then takes the hit.
Let's see. So that's going to be a 31 to hit.
Jesus, yeah, that definitely is.
Goodness.
And I think because advantage, that's sneak attack, right?
That is correct.
Roll them dice,
Hear
babe.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be.
And in one turn, your sister's dead.
Is that a 1 or a 7? I need to look around this dice. That's a 1. Okay. So. 9. Gosh. 10.
Y'all.
22. 34.
Creepy, thank you.
46.
Oof.
That's 50 piercing damage and 4 cold damage.
Oh, that 4. I mean, that's that was the real damage we're talking about right there. Is the 4, dude. And you're adding the +3, all that stuff too, right?
I did add the +3, yes.
Yeah, you just see a massive amount of blood just extend out from this invisible body, and you can just see the blood splatter on the Rose King's throne.
I didn't expect to get penetrated so quickly, did you? And he pulls it out and like literally just dances his way back around the corner and attempts to hide as a bonus action. And I have the mobile feat, so she can't opportunity attack me.
I love it. Perfect. Yeah, you just see her like flailing out with the wine bottle, broken glass bottle, just trying to hit it. She goes, "Is that a fucking joke? I hate father."
And it's a 25 on my stealth check.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Actually, it's your go. With the boggles next, and the rose after that. Rose green after that.
All right. Axiom is going to cast. First of all, Axiom is going to go kind of pump the wings. It's going to fly 20 feet in the air.
Nice.
Kind of above everything.
So.
And then you're going to see Axiom take his hands, and again, in this starry form, you're going to see this kind of star chart appear above him as these six pillars just start crashing down from the heavens, casting bones of the earth in my own unique way. And what I'm gonna do is on this left side of the map, I'm actually gonna drop 2 pillars right here to block off that entry.
Nice.
From the boggles.
We're gonna just move these then and copy. How about that?
No. So that should be completely blocked off.
Yep.
And then the other ones, I'm going to point to the other side of the room, and where there's that other opening back there, I'm going to I'm going to go ahead and block off the other side of the hall as well, the other hallway.
Nice.
Man, you guys must hate boggles or something.
Boggles aren't doing nothing. I have one left. I'm gonna throw Barty into the air. Just.
Nice.
So I don't know how tall the ceilings are.
There are no ceilings.
The Barty's just chilling 30 feet in the air on top of this. On top
Does
of this
he have
pillar.
to do a dex save or anything to see if he stays on?
Yes,
Yeah.
or he can choose to fail it.
And fall 30 feet.
I mean, he right into the snicker stack.
Dex save is 18.
Yeah, he gets flying up, already injured, already hurt, and then starts falling backwards to the ground. 30 feet would still be fall damage, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, it looks like he can just stay on top of the pillar.
So what is he just
even
prone?
if he fails? No, he's just on top of the pillar. It just kind of goes under him and lifts him up.
What would be the succeed?
I'm just trying to get
then?
him.
If he succeeds, then
Huh?
he doesn't go on the pillar, or
If he succeeds, he can like jump out. Of the
I
way.
gotcha. Okay. So thank you. As he gets taken out of the strike range of Rhea momentarily,
I have wings.
but he's
And that's my turn.
Holding on, scared. Perfect. All right. Great turn. Boggles are just going to try and get in, but they can't, and they're going to just try. Perfect. She is going to move on her turn. You just see no, it's not supposed to go like this.
Once a loser, always a loser.
Ooh.
Oof. Maybe now I know where I'm going.
DM tactics right now.
All right. She is going to. Oh wait.
The suspense.
I know. I'm trying to get that little fucking token back. Why don't use her? Shouldn't be using. Okay. She's still invisible. but
Mhm.
just for the sake of me being able to manipulate it. This is a 30-foot radius. Alright. Leave.
If they're casting a spell, drop the invisibility.
It is not her that has the
Oh.
invisibility. Counterspell. Can you counterspell anything you don't see? Like when they're doing that?
No, you have to know they're casting it. Oh, you could hear it. You could hear it
Yeah,
potentially.
shit,
Does it have
if there's
somatic?
a
It
somatic-
does. Verbal and somatic.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you do
or verbal.
hear a spell going off. Yeah, it should be centering about here. Are you doing anything? Any reactions?
Nothing I can do.
Alright.
What's the 60 feet? I don't want to waste if Barty's just gonna counterspell me again.
That is fair. Cool. So, she goes back invisible. I need everybody. One, two, three. Hold
Bear in
on.
mind, she also doesn't know where I am.
She also casts it over here. Because, you know, she wouldn't do it on herself. Alright,
Big brain.
it's on their turn, actually, so... Cool, nothing happens.
Yeah. Don't trust.
Okay.
Alright, cool. That's his go. He's going to clasp his ribs and just take a healing potion. He doesn't have much. He
He's
just
so
seems to
far
be
away now.
holding kind of this concentration at this point. So, Glass, it is your go with the golem up next. You are a giant
Okay, so-
wagon.
Yeah, I also have blind sight for 60 feet, so that's everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna show you where she's at because most of you guys pretty much know. You guys,
Yep.
I trust with your honesty whether you're gonna say whether you see her or not because of your
Yeah.
abilities on that fact. There is a little bit of a glow of sickly green on the floor in this aura.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, start, not end. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yep.
Plus 9? That's 21.
I don't think anything happens.
22 because I have a plus 2. I have a luck stone on me as well.
You
And you
just
have friendship.
you just feel a
Oh,
little
and
nausea
friendship.
begin to wake over you, but you shake it off. You're fine.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
What are you doing?
I am. This golem's still looking.
He's prone too,
He's
so you
prone
have
and looking
advantage on
pretty
all your
rough.
attacks.
Yeah, so I'm gonna. I mean, I already had advantage, but
If double
I
advantage.
can get flanking with Benny over
You get
here.
triple
so-
advantage.
Triple. Oh wow. Okay, that's both the same number. Plus 9 is that's an 18.
18 hits.
Okay. So this is my bite attack.
Okay.
2d10.
These would not be magical, would they?
My bites.
Yeah. You don't think
I
a
mean-
dragon's bite would be magical, right?
I
Technically not.
don't think
No.
it
You are a
is.
beast.
No.
And yeah.
Yep.
Cool. So go ahead and give me damage.
I am a beast. Thank you.
You feel like this magical
Yeah.
resistance of the magic working through the stone is it's a little harder to cut through than what you would expect.
So 18 piercing damage and 5 necrotic damage.
All right, because math, I'm gonna give you 13. So perfect. It's still
Okay.
up, but it's looking rough.
And then, because it's 1 bite attack and 2 claws attack for the multi attack, so then I'm gonna do 2 claw attacks at it.
Dragon stuff.
And of course, the stone golem is rough. He's made of stone.
Well, I love you guys.
24 to hit on the second
24
one.
hits.
Okay. And, oh, well, that was low damage. 5 slashing damage on that one.
I'll give you 3.
And then second, natural 20!
Natural 20!
There we go.
We're just doubling the damage, right?
Yeah, but just give me normal damage. I'm gonna say that you overcome the resistance. Actually.
Okay, so
Yes.
10.
10 points. Nice, as you crack into it.
And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to bring my sword around from...
This stone golem crumbles under the weight as you step and go forward.
Cool.
Your sword is on the inside of a hallway. Do you need to see it at all to control it? Okay.
No. I just know where it is. It's magic. It's a magic sword.
If you're attacking a bog, just give me damage.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of expediency.
Okay. It is... 8.
8 points damage?
Just 8.
Alright, the one you hit before is looking rough.
Okay.
Alright.
And that's good.
Alright, cool. One golem's turn is next. Let's see if it's it has to make a roll. Actually, Construct's not a creature, is it? I think it is though.
It is.
It is? Yeah.
It's a
Everything's a creature, yeah.
Con. That's
Usually
fine.
can't be poisoned or anything.
Yeah.
Another shirt idea. Everything's a creature.
Actually, most of the stuff it's anyways. Okay, cool. So it shrugs off this effect. It is going to move up towards you, Autumn.
Does it leave? Oh, it doesn't have reactions. Oh.
Plus, no, it doesn't.
No, he's not.
He's large, so.
Oh wait.
The one that casts slow is
Oh,
dead.
Ron's not slowed anymore.
On you, Autumn, you 27 for a slam.
That hits my upper threshold, actually. He misses.
Oh, sorry. You take 19 points of damage.
Can I,
Yes.
for funsies,
Yeah.
my reaction,
Yeah.
Cosmic Oath, to reduce their attack, it's called Woe, to reduce their attack by D6.
By D6?
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's a 20. It was a 27 on the attack. Just letting you know.
Sure, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Do you want to save it for next one? Because I don't.
Heck no.
Okay.
Go.
I still think even with the D6 at full, it's still gonna hit.
Fine, I'll save it.
Oh, I'm just
Try
being
to
nice,
be
man. You're a
Someone
guest
has a
player. I don't want you to
second slam.
waste something. Yeah. So unfortunately, it would still. I'm gonna have you hold on to it. The second slam attack is gonna go against Benediction. Holy shit! It's another 27.
Oh, fuck.
Benediction, you take.
I am still committed to
Okay,
this.
go ahead. Go and roll. Wow.
For the narrative,
Sure.
I
appreciate
I'm going to
it.
woe this.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're like, damn it!
It's a
woe's
minus
going off.
5. It's a minus 5.
All right, 22.
So 22. It tries to slow down the arm. Doesn't work.
Crashes through.
But he
Unless someone
tried.
has shield or other abilities that would come into play here. I didn't think about that either.
Tried.
I appreciate the effort. I really do.
Arcane Anthems, I will give you inspiration for all of that. So very well done, Jeff. You still get something out of it. Perfect.
Woo!
So it is his turn. You charge. Does not come back.
Did anything happen? What happened to Benediction?
You take 19
gets
points of
slammed.
damage. It was a slam attack. Oh no,
Oh,
because
okay.
it's 27 to hit against you. All right, that's its go.
It was a 22, actually.
Wow. I'm sorry. Wow. That's on me. Wow. It's a 22. Wow. My apologies.
No, whoa.
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 Benediction.
Whoa,
go ahead.
whoa.
It's your go. Whoa.
Okay. You're lucky I didn't pick up the shield spell. But yes, Benediction's gonna go, and Benediction is going to attack this stone golem, and use. He's going to pull out his quarterstaff that's been on his back. He's got this. It's a rather odd-looking quarterstaff. especially now that there's like vines and roses that adorn it ornamentally.
Nope.
But at the top of this is this kind of odd kind of shape, and it kind of looks like bolts of lightning that intertwine with each other.
Ooh.
And luckily, somehow, it can still be, it's on both ends, so it can still be wielded as a quarterstaff, which is what he's going to do. He's going to attack with this staff.
As you do, I need a Constitution saving throw at the beginning of your turn. Forgot to mention that.
Oh, okay. Right now, or?
Yeah, just go do it real quick, and then you'll still get your action off. But...
Cool. 17.
17? Fortunately, fails. You, sir, are going to take 4d10 damage as you feel this rack of sickness come over you. As this green aura centers around even your mask and your bodies, you're trying to shrug this off. You take 25 points of damage. You also have 1 level of exhaustion, and you're emitting this dim greenish light for 5 feet. So, in case you're trying to go invisible, you cannot.
Okay.
You get hit with a sickening radiance. But you still are able to go.
Okay.
Which I don't think affects your attack or anything, so yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Surprisingly, that didn't actually roll like I wanted it to. Huh. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I need to do that. Okay, so that says roll d20 plus 2, but it's not actually a d20 plus 2. So I actually get a ridiculous amount of bonus on this attack. I don't know why it didn't attack, but let me just do it this way. 1d20 plus this bonus.
Whoa!
Oh,
Wow,
snap!
let's go.
Heck yes!
I don't even have shadow, but I want to see.
Wow.
Critical.
Ooh, nasty.
Crit, baby.
Fucking 35 natural 20. Jesus
Dang
Christ.
it.
That definitely hits Benediction.
Okay.
Goodness.
So Benediction also gets just a couple of attacks here, a few attacks. So first one we're gonna do is this is the damage here.
You only
let's
miss
see.
on a 1, by the way, if you're getting a plus 15 on all your attacks.
Oh, nice.
So just let me know.
Why? It literally won't. Okay, it won't.
You're attacking the golem, right?
Yes, I'm attacking that golem. Okay, so then we get 1. I have to do it this way. 1d plus 10. 16
We're gonna send you some real
Alright,
dice over
points.
there.
Bludgeoning damage.
16, nice.
And then I also will use.
Hold on, did you double the damage dice? Because you got
Oh,
a crit.
I didn't. You're right, I did not.
I'm gonna
Another
minus
six.
another 16. Sorry.
Yeah, so it's not actually minus 16. It's
fine.
actually
You're good.
Okay. I
I'm just
also
doubling it
am
for the
going
sake
to
of expediency right now.
expediency. I'm also going to use the effect of the die, wherein I get to roll because I hit it with a melee damage. I actually get that extra lightning damage. So 8 extra lightning damage.
Hell yeah.
Hell
It's
yes.
looking rough.
It
Yes.
could also be doubled because nat 20.
That is true.
Yes,
'cause
that
it's
is
still
true,
on that one,
actually.
yeah, so another minus
No.
8.
18.
Yep.
Benediction's
So-
going off.
And then,
Just
and then
chunks of stone being thrown off of this thing as it's turning back towards you.
and then I'm going to take second attack because I have that. So we're going
What
to
is this level 15-ish? Second attack? Crazy.
If it makes you feel any better, I won't attack twice.
Oh, thank you, Shin. I appreciate you.
There you go.
Just
Yeah, attack.
That's a 29.
29 hits.
That hits as well.
yeah,
Okay.
everything but a nat one.
I'm just looking to see if he gets another natty. You know.
Yeah, you got a crit fish, man.
That's true.
And then it's gonna do 16 points of damage there.
Oof,
On that one. Is it still standing?
barely.
Okay, great. I'm going to use Flurry of Blows.
That's right, 'cause you're a
monks.
fucking monk.
I love
Yeah.
monks
Let's go.
so much.
Yeah. That's what monks are there for. I hit it again. Is it dead?
It's not
no.
dead.
I hit it again. Is it dead? No. I hit it again.
18.
18 hits. Only
Okay.
damage.
Hold on. Well, okay. It's actually 2 unarmed strikes.
True.
Mm-hmm.
So
Go and roll me another attack.
I'll roll. Yeah, I'll roll another attack. This is the second
Monks
attack.
are crazy. I don't get people that don't like monks, man. They're so good. Make high kills it in fates.
Yeah, I do. Just wait.
Oh, there it is. Took a
Oh,
while.
that's a
look at
natural
that second.
20.
That's another
Ah.
20.
Oh shit!
You can roll if you want. It had 7 hit points
jeez.
anyway, so how do you want to do this?
Yes.
Okay.
But you're more than
well,
happy to roll, just if you want to, and tell us the amount of dice as well. But
How badly
Okay, yeah,
you
I
wrecked
kind
this
of do. I
thing.
just want to see what this is the. I just want to see it. Well, actually, you know what? We have.
how about this?
So,
Why don't you tell me the dice, the damage on another person's turn? But how do you want to
Yeah.
kill it on this one as you calculate that?
this benediction whaps it, hits it with lightning. The shot goes through it, and then takes immediately puts his staff behind him, and in one good spin does like a double roundhouse kick
Nice.
to the head, just like
This golem was going in for the attack, crumbling after each hit, and just as it's about to swing down and hit you, just use roundhouse the head off as it crumbles out into a million pieces. Little lightning surges
Beautiful.
still between the rocks as both golems are now down. Do anything else on your turn?
Dragon glass claps.
Get him.
Rawr.
He's going to float right where he is, about 5 feet off the ground. You see his boots sprout wings. He doesn't have boots. I guess they're more like sandals, even though they're called boots of fly. Whatever. They sprout wings, and you see him kind of like Red Bull off the ground.
You see it rotten?
You too.
What a man!
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Rotten
love it.
enjoyed that.
All right. So that's your turn?
Yes.
All right, Rhea. Artie is 30 feet up in the air. Your sister's nowhere in sight to you.
To me.
you.
I don't care. Fly up.
Just this slow, ominous rise above the pillar. Please,
Yep.
please, we could come to an agreement, right? I could manual labor or something for eternity in hell. I don't know, please.
Oh, you'll be in hell. And I just
Holly.
booming blade him again.
Go ahead, roll.
Actually, bonus action, hex him first. Now that
Nice.
it's dual concentration's up.
Sweet.
Woot. Love that feat.
I don't know if
And
you
booming
can
blading.
miss without a 1 either, but we'll see.
Got a crit fish with a vorpal sword.
Hell yeah.
I do. Not a crit. 16 on the die.
16 hits. Go roll me damage.
16 on the
16
It was just
plus
the die. I
whatever
didn't
it
add the.
Yeah, he's at a lowly 13 AC. He did not come to bed fight.
20 on the first attack?
20 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, the boy was on death's door already. He had 1 hit point and then
Oof.
potioned it up, so you just slice the snicker snack.
No.
Are you beheading
It's
the
a Snicker
bitch?
snack.
Okay.
I gotta behead him. It's a Snicker
He
snack.
left it dead and with its head.
She went galumping back.
You just hear. Oh, that was very nice. Very nice. Thank you. I like that one.
Yes.
Thank you for using it. Yes.
Yes, yes. I love the poem. So he's dead.
Your sister
So in a
becomes
spell he had a-
visible.
Whoop.
Which one is she? The one at the far end?
Yeah, this
The
one.
one at the far end.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh,
which
wait.
reminds me, Rhea, I need a Constitution save throw. Thank you.
Oh yeah, there are 2 on here.
What is this?
Yeah,
It's some sort of spell effect, I'm guessing. I can't
That's
see the
where
radius
yeah.
of it though.
Talking about this?
That's where the concept. That's where that.
Yeah, that's where
Spell
her
went
spell
off.
is. There's radiating
Oh, I see.
the aura.
Okay.
I'm just
18?
using the token to do the radius point. 18?
Gotcha.
18.
Meets
Mhm.
and beats.
Sweet.
Your sickness, you look over at her. No, this is not how it's supposed to go!
I mean, looking at you does make me sick.
Scowls
I
at
don't think I can go up to her though. My flying speed is only 40. Ooh, yeah, that's all I got. So I'm gonna fly 10 feet to get closer to her.
Okay.
I'm still up. I'll start.
I'm gonna
just
stay
standing
out of
now.
the aura.
Yeah, I can't see the aura. I don't know where it is.
Just go up one. Yep, there you go. Alright, Autumn.
I'm just gonna go.
there's the aura.
Oh wait, rotten.
Rotten.
Sorry.
Yeah, Constitution save.
Case.
Rotten. Yeah, let's do this. It's con +0.
Fail it like every
Well.
other.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh.
He's thinking no damage yet. 12.
Alright,
whatever.
he takes 24 points of damage. He is exhausted. Let's do the
Oh. Is an exhaustion
I
point?
don't feel so good.
What is first level
It's
exhaustion?
ability checks, you're fine.
Okay. He's gonna make his way over to her. Hi.
Sorry about this.
And he's going to rake her across the course.
Do it.
Yes.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
Ooh.
3d6 plus 3d4 plus 5. Why is it so hard to read? 12
12 points.
slash
Nice.
damage.
You see it slash against her like the dress and the corset. Starting to bleed.
Finally.
Anything else?
Nope, this is 10.
Alright.
I'm
Shit.
sorry, what do you mean, finally?
I think it was.
Yeah, you skipped.
I did. My bad. Yeah.
We're not gonna skip bottom when we know
Autumn.
where the bitch is.
No, this isn't gonna be nearly as impressive. It's fine. There's a delay round between when the barrel is super hot. So there's bonus action. Bonus action. She has like a little like arm mounted like little bandolier where she keeps some of her excess rounds. So she's just gonna hold her gun out and like from her arm she's gonna grab one, rack it into her gun as she just uses her bonus action to reload the next 8 rounds.
Nice. Go for
And
it.
while she's doing that, she just kind of looks over at the sister and is like, "So, did you think this was gonna go any different?" And just crack, round, crack, round, crack.
I love it. Is that just the reload turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
She say anything or just?
She just kind of growling, looking around, watching just the momentum going against her, and she just looks. See her eyes growing wider.
Nice. And she's gonna bring up her gun.
Go to roll.
She's gonna attack twice.
Okay.
There's no fanciness this time because I had to actually reload my gun.
Perfect. Go to roll for attacks.
So first one.
Just be ready on your turn, guys, as well. I just want to make sure we end this around.
Uh, I'm gonna roll a d4 just because of friendship and thank you, Ben.
the power of friendship.
And it's a 4.
Thank you, buddy.
With sharpshooter,
That's
that's
right,
gonna be a 21. With the
That
bonus
hits.
4 from.
Yep.
Thank you. And then yeah, we'll just do the regular damage this shot. I get to reroll 1s.
Yeah, just regular. Whatever.
I get to reroll 2s. 9. That's better. 26.
reroll
damage.
8.
26.
I get to reroll
damage.
9.
All right. Yeah, you
Reroll
see
19.
a large chunk of her arm get blown off. You can see the bone down to the bone on
Whoa.
one of her arms. She's just holding it. No.
Second shot.
No.
Shot.
My crown.
I'm gonna assume a 23 hits. So.
23 hits.
Superiority die.
Go
So as she kind of like cracked, fires this one, she says, "Let's just knock you down to where you really should be," and trip attack. So she's making me save.
A warlock, dude. -1 saving throw. That's a 13.
So this shot with the bonus of the D8 does, wow, that was actually not that great. 29 damage in total.
Ooh, shit.
And she is knocked prone.
Yeah, she's
from
pushed back against the wall and crumples to the ground. One arm just hanging loose. Her hair just in her face.
And then
She's looking rough.
and then out, around, reload, and she's gonna just clack her heels just like her rifle does, and she's gonna move closer, just menacingly,
Perfect.
as she's got her next round ready to go. And I'm done.
Constitution saving throw as well. I keep on forgetting that.
Yep. I'm gonna spend a luck.
Actually, well, that would have been at the beginning. Yeah, that's right.
Let's re-roll that one. For a 9 plus wisdom.
A wisdom saving throw.
Con.
Or
Wisdom.
constitution saving
Oh,
throw.
con saving throw. Okay, 18.
18 meets and beats. You're just able to throw that off. You just kind of give her that look as you take the shots and walk towards her. Perfect. All right.
Okay, she doesn't. That didn't bother her.
All right. Axiom, it is your go.
Axiom's gonna fly 20 feet in the air. 5, 10.
It's Shin's
20.
turn.
Oh, I
It's Shin.
keep on
Oh.
doing that. Yeah, because I was already on the turn.
Oh, that's weird.
Let's go back to Shin. Sorry.
You skipped me and then
Yeah,
skipped
because
me.
I had skipped again.
There
I
you go.
apologize. Yeah. So Shin, and then Axiom. Gosh.
I'm like here ready to go, and then it's like, Axie, what? Yeah, Shin's just gonna skulk forward. He's gonna creep up. You kind of using
Okay. I'll let you
kind of
go.
using your rot guy. What's his name? Rotten.
It's
Rodden.
Rodden. Nice to meet you.
Kind of using him as cover and just kind of squeaks in between him and the statue.
Yeah, it's
and
fine.
just stabs out at her with his rapier.
Perfect.
And I mean, it's over 30.
That and a con save, please.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Before you do that, you do not need to do a con save. You're good. Autumn, part of your shots, this sickly radius falls.
Nice.
Let me see if your exhaustions are still up.
Probably.
No, you guys, anyone that has exhaustion, it is now gone.
Sweet.
All right, go to roll damage.
Yeah, so that's gonna be
You just see blood pouring out of her mouth. She just starts muttering this, just almost like whisper out of her mouth.
that's gonna be 39 damage.
As you, how are you attacking her? By the way?
So he just kind of like sneaks up behind Rotten and then suddenly just like leaps out of nowhere and just brings the rapier down into her chest.
Not supposed to happen this way. I need more. Give me more.
Oh.
And all of you
Phase 2.
can hear as you just hear this muttering out of her mouth, this indistinguishable, insane muttering as her mouth just starts chattering away. All of you, I gave you what you needed. You want more? There's a price to pay. Give it to me. And you see a symbol of Baba Yaga appear on her face, burning into her skin, white hair beginning to curl down, burning away. Yes, yes, this is what I need! And you, Shin, as you stab it into her, you know that was a mortal hit, but whatever magic is now pouring into her, you start scampering back as her form begins to grow and change. Curse, all the magic of the green radiance around is pouring into her. You just see her eyes go black and bleed down this ichor upon her face. She, you get thrown back, transforms into an ancient crystal dragon
What the?
Go!
with cursed ichor and
battle!
black cascading down. You still see wounds and bones sticking out. I will have this throne. Shin, are you doing anything else on your turn? As there is now an ancient crystal Baba Yaga shitty archface something in your face.
Yeah, he's going to look very disappointed that her heart didn't stop, and he's going to slip
Give me a perception
around.
check.
Yeah, I will. So that's a lot. Hold on. 25.
That's a lot.
Her heart indeed stopped beating.
Shit. Oh.
There's no heartbeat that you could hear in front of you as you're standing and like one hand still on this dragon.
Okay.
Well then, as a professional assassin who likes stopping hearts, he's gonna say, "That's not what's supposed to happen," and he's going to very sourly crawl behind the pillar and hide.
Nice.
So, and that's gonna be a 25.
Perfect. It has blind sight. So unfortunately,
Shit.
She looks right down at you. I'll deal with you after I deal with my sister. All right.
Deep.
Perfect. So mobile feet, you don't get hit. Awesome. Axiom, it is now your turn.
Axiom is now going to fly 20 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, kind of back. You see these stars start to swirl around Axiom, and Axiom's like face is looking into this star field, and he goes, "Yeah, there it is," and he grabs it, and he pulls back on this like small particle of light that's in this field, and he pulls it back and he throws it forward, and as it goes, it swirls into this like necromantic black hole as it's spinning toward the crystal dragon. I'm gonna cast Blight at 8th level.
There it is. Axiom came to fight.
So I need a Constitution saving throw from this dragon.
Constitution.
I love this.
That is such a good spell.
It's a 25, sir.
Well, that beats it. Still gonna take half though.
Perfect.
Hold on.
25. Goodness.
Yeah.
Ancient
This is
crystal.
12d8 damage.
Let's go. This is level
All right.
15 shit we wanted.
Okay, here we go. So 6 plus 3, 9, 11, 14 plus 3, 17, 22, 26. This is an 8, 34, 40, 48. 48 plus 6 is 54. Plus 1, 55. Halved.
Holy shit.
27? 26?
Okay,
27.
27? Yep.
27. 27 points of necrotic damage.
Damn.
Nice.
Necrotic.
Nice.
We're good. Yep, cool. 27,
All
right?
right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Just,
That is my action. Bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and cast a healing word on, I think, our monk friend Benediction got hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So bonus action, I'm gonna grab another one of these stars, and you're gonna feel this like stardust come over you. Oh no, I can't cast 2 spells in the same turn.
It's fine,
My
go
bad.
for it.
No,
No, we allow that in...
no. It's
No, we
it's
actually...
okay.
I allow it in
We
Feywild.
actually did do it here.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
do
did.
you?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
critical...
Feywild
we
campaign.
use the critical role, like, first season rules for this one. We're not going to do that going forward, but I'm going to honor that since we did that all throughout the campaign.
All right. 6 HP from the healing word on Benediction.
Totally broken 2 spells in 1 turn with that. I don't like it. That's awesome. So 6 points to you. All right. Do anything else?
Thank you.
Oh, that's it. I'm done.
Perfect. Boggles are down. Barty's down. Glass. There's another dragon in the room.
Hi.
It's bigger than you.
I'm just gonna let out an actual dragon roar.
Actually, on that note, at the end of your turn, Axiom, this dragon
As
blinks
legendary actions.
over here.
He does.
Now it's your
Oh, you
guards.
bitch.
Oh, this works out.
So go ahead, Glass.
Yep. So I'm gonna fly up. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna fly up. I have a 40. Wait, is it 40 foot? Yeah, 40 foot fly speed. So I'm gonna fly up and then over her. Oh, I can't. Can I move my token? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, good. So I'll be right above Axiom. Or no, you're flying too. But I'm aiming it. I'm aiming it this way. So my 60-foot cone is only going to get her. And I'm gonna do my desiccating breath, which still has stars in it.
What's the roll?
It is a DC of con. So roll con.
She definitely succeeds. 28.
Cool. Well, she's still gonna take half.
Yep.
10d6. Wow, those are all twos.
Benediction, you are up next with Rhea after that. I get to hit as an ancient dragon, that's what I roll?
38 divided in half then. Necrotic.
19.
Cool. Necrotic. Cool.
Yep.
Alright. And you can also
And,
see,
yeah.
not only is this necrotic damage burning away, that black ichor is burning away at her skin as well. It seems that whatever this power that was blasted into her is a temporary and also affecting her.
Mhm.
Source.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Do anything else?
My sword is just gonna keep battling these.
That one's dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like at 2 hit points. Yeah.
Slice it
It's
away.
just like,
there.
it's all just, yeah. At the end of
Yep.
your turn, is going to scratch out at its own sister. Rhea, does a 16 hit? I don't believe so.
No.
No. You're able to just duck out of the way as a giant claw crashes through the stonework behind you.
You weren't kidding on that roll, dude.
I know, I got a fucking 3. I was like, really? Like the one round I'm probably get to get with this dragon.
It was like a cat bat.
I'm not used to this yet.
Really want to know me.
But it's
I'm getting
so it was Glass. So benediction, right?
Yes.
Okay, benediction.
I have a
your go.
question.
Yes, sir.
I have a question. The staff that I wield has various features that can be used. For the sake of extra attack, would those count as attacks? Or if I use one of those features, is it an action?
What staff do you have?
The Staff of Thunder and Lightning.
Yeah, it's in the roll 20. You can, if you just scroll up just a touch. I mean, it's like right there. It's long.
Yeah, I have the whole thing.
Yeah, I'll say it because it's a melee attack. Yeah.
Okay, but I want to use one of the features, not the actual attack,
That
because it comes with features
so that says you
don't
can use an
require-
action to do it. That would be like
Yeah.
that wouldn't be like an attack action. It'd be a normal action.
Okay,
So,
so that would
your
be an
multi-attack would come if you take the attack action. Yeah, this is like
Okay.
using the object essentially.
the thing. Okay, well, I'm gonna use it anyways.
Do it.
All right, so benediction. Now, kind of, with the robe, which maybe our chat can't see it, but the robe that benediction has is actually has a kind of this feather kind of motif, and he's got this owl mask, and now he's actually flying. He's gonna fly to about here.
Okay.
He's going to point the staff straight forward, and he is going to use the lightning strike feature of it.
It fails
casts-
its attack, but it's going to use a legendary resistance to succeed anyway.
Good.
So you can go ahead and you do hit, but half damage. Is that the lightning? I'm guessing.
Yes. Yes.
Go to roll me damage.
Okay, so the legendary will say succeed. Okay, so 96, which comes out to 40 damage, halved to 20.
Hell yeah, though.
Nice.
That was a good roll.
That's a
Oh,
great
yeah.
roll.
Those D6s did work.
You just see scales and skin just simmering off this orange lightning. As it's just growling in pain and hatred and revenge. You do anything else in your turn?
Yes. At which point,
Okay.
that was an action, yes, but we're going to use a bonus action and a key point. And we're going to use Flurry of Blows.
Nice.
Nice.
First one.
So you
is
said
a
you're flying, right?
roll. I am.
So you're like coming up to its like back. It's just like it's like wing muscle that you're hitting now,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's like gargantuan in front of you.
That's
Hey,
not
man.
a flanking wave, is it?
I would say flanking. I'll give you flanking with Ray.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, thank goodness.
It's
Ooh,
kind of hard
because
to
I
get like a
rolled a
full
one.
straight line because of gargantuan, but I say as long as people are engaged on the other side of things, it's
All right, well, flanking gives me advantage, correct? So that'll be 23.
23 to hit.
Yep. And then that's the first attack. And then the
But
second one.
unfortunately,
Uh-oh.
just kidding, still hits.
Oh, I was about to say.
It's like, oh
the
shit!
second-
I believe
The
it.
second one's another 23.
23 hits as well.
All right, so
I'll roll me damage on those.
first damage is 6, and I'm going to spend a key point to deal extra necrotic damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Uh,
Necrotic.
Oh, I thought you guys were
So
good.
it's
Necrotic.
So the first flurry of blows altogether with the necrotic damage did 13 damage, and the second flurry of blows will do, and I'm going to use necrotic damage again
Okay.
on this. The second flurry of blows does
Nice.
Nice.
Can't see it, you guys. I'm on a delay.
a grand total of 17
Nice.
damage.
Nice.
Uh,
Nice.
So that's the second flurry of
Hell
blows.
yeah,
and
let's go.
then, and
Yeah,
then,
what else you got?
uh,
Oh, wait, there's more.
that creature, the dragon, assuming it's not immune, which I assume it is, but whatever, I'll just say it, is now just poison. No roll. If it can be poisoned, it is now poison.
It is now poisoned.
Nice.
What is it poison?
Doesn't say anything about immunity on here.
And
I think the column had more
because
immunity
I
than
hit
this.
because I hit it with the flurry of blows.
Poison
Um,
sucks.
Pretty sure I can use. Where's it? Flurry of blows, flurry of blows, flurry of blows. Pretty sure I can make it do something I want it to do. Like, oh no, never mind, I can't. That's it. That's it. Okay,
dinner
we're good.
After
That's
this.
it.
Yeah, you hit
all the.
you hit one of the nerves as like at
Mhm.
first it wasn't like even reacting to the hits with the flurry blows. Your hands are so small, but you hit the nerve and then blast in this divine energy and you see that burning continue to burn even quicker down as it just looks back at you, the black almost ichor just now pouring out of her face. You do anything
That's my
else?
turn.
Perfect. Hell yeah. Raya.
Hello. How's she looking?
He is looking fucking rough. Bloodied.
Bloodied?
On death's door. Or at least an ancient crystal dragon.
Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna look at her and say, Sister, you can't rule the kingdom of love if you have no heart to give. And I just point at her, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
And I need more d8s.
That
Oh.
is
Everybody
a
throw them at your
26.
So half
Or
damage of my Finger of Death.
Perfect.
I threw a bunch of d8s and they all landed on 8.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I love those ones.
We're counting that.
That counts. I like it. Let's see what the range.
Yeah, b6.
Nuts.
I thought for sure
Like
you
the
just
type.
ate a d8.
I just read the second part of this. This is interesting.
I'm glad I clarified then. I do not eat dice.
They make them look so tasty, though.
You don't eat d8s, but you eat Dean's nuts.
I do.
Oh! This is interesting. Okay.
So
I love how this.
it eats 60, but half because she passed, so 30 necrotic damage.
Rhea,
Yes.
as you turn to your sister, the ichor, the blood, the poison, the hatred, all coursing through her, stripping away its scales and muscle. With only 48 hit points left.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
but she passed. I only do 30.
You said you did more than that, right?
60, but she passed, so it's only 30.
Oh, okay. Well then, never mind then.
Oh,
Well then,
10
you don't
left.
get this moment.
But
Moment redacted.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
what I'm gonna
Can
say,
Can I fix your phone?
I was gonna say Rotten can jump in and join you if you want.
Yeah, first, I meant to move my hex to her,
Okay, sure.
and it deals.
E6.
Yeah, it's just a d6.
Okay. The 30.
So another 4.
All right. So
30.
34.
And then
Rotten pulls in, wanting to help you, start wrapping his vines around. Go and roll me the second half.
I'm gonna hand him the sword.
Hell yeah.
Get a hand.
Okay. Go and roll me d20.
his twigs dropped.
Plus 10. You just see underneath.
No,
His
no,
pine
I
cones. His
His pine cones
weird.
grew. What are you talking about, D?
Full of
Come on.
sap.
Is he a pine tree? Like acorns.
Acorns.
Acorns. Yup.
It hits for several, like 22.
22. Beats it by 1.
Ooh.
And it's still, so 12 damage.
12 was actually exactly what you needed to get to 48. So, as you do, the vines wrapping around, you point your finger. What is the last thing you say? Your sister.
She doesn't say anything. She just has a little tear in her eye.
I hate you! And you blast this arcane energy through the middle of her skull. As she's just going limp, and the energy begins to get sucked back out of her. What a shame. Take a crown. I got what I wanted. Her soul.
Goes to have Baba Yaga.
And the energy fades from the court as the light begins to enter back. Funny enough, though, because Finger of Death, at the end, you killed her. Her muscles and scales and everything starts melting away, the black ichor, leaving just a crystalline stone skeleton of a dragon that stands up again and bows at the new Rose Queen. As Rhea has now killed the dragon with Finger of Death and now is in control of it. What the fuck?
I forgot about that part. I got a zombie now. Not permanent.
You have a...
Wait, is it permanent too?
Permanent.
Permanent.
Permanently under my control.
Wow.
Let's take over the world!
Oh, yeah.
The crown on your head begins to
No, I don't
glow
want that.
brightly, and just the
Yeah.
entire rest of the ichor and tar and creatures here that are not what you want disappear, and the lightness comes back to the Rose Court. And a little portal shows up right in the middle. Oh, wow. That was really, really good. And you not only see the Rose King, but you see the summer, or the fall court queen, and both the winter and spring leaders come out of a portal as well, standing before you all. Well, I'm glad to see that you also survived. Everything is back to normal then. And the Winter Queen just turns. I assume you can take your throne back now. Rose King, ha, well, of course, you know. However, to be honest with you, Raya, I kind of bored. I want to travel for a bit. So,
That's not my problem.
sorry, it's yours now. And he takes off
Nope.
the crown
Nope.
on his head and throws it towards you as your crown now glows even brighter, and the rose court crown appears on your head as you are now, for now at least, the
No.
Rose Queen.
I don't. This bullshit. I try to take it off.
It doesn't. He's like, sorry. Yes, so I have a flight to catch. We're
hate
going
you
to
so
go
much.
on to a little interstellar trip. Sorry, you guys can clean up. You guys did wonderful. Fantastic. Okay, bye.
Not like you.
You see the portal open back up, and there's two female tieflings on the other side. They're like, we've been waiting for you this entire time. Are we ready to go? And he steps through. He's like, okay, I'll be back. Have fun. We can figure out things later.
I hate you so much.
And the portal
No.
closes. And you guys are all standing there victorious in the court of the Rose Queen. Do you wish
I
to
kinda-
give your congrats or anything?
I kind of look around. It's like, how are we getting back?
Oh, I mean,
Oh, I can teleport.
Yeah, we can take care of that.
I was about to say, what a bastard to bring us here and leave us. I mean, really.
Oh, I'm just gonna go back with my with you, right? Pointing to the my winter court.
Dear,
I just,
Uh,
I mean, I
you're all
just
wearing
paid off your debt.
you're all wearing Rose Court uniforms, are you not?
Lord.
They all bow a little bit at you, Rhea. Your Highness, I'm sure we'll have much
Kill your
discussions
dad.
at the table. And each
Yes.
three turn with leaves and snow and a little bit of morning dew, as all of you now are champions of the Rose Court.
Oh.
Damn it.
Shin is just leaning against the pillar, cleaning off his sword, sulking. It stopped her heart. She just turned into a fucking dragon. It's so depressing.
Considering he didn't get to do it earlier, he never actually did it. Ben takes off his mask, puts it out and back into his robe, pulls out his skewer, takes the last chunk of meat from the skewer.
Stop moving my dragon.
Do you have a trash can?
What do you like, really?
Prestidigitation, it's gone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then he asks seriously, like, do you wish to be called
No,
by
don't
an
even.
honorific?
Nope. Don't want this crown. I don't want any of this.
Magnificent is usually what she goes for.
No, it's stop it,
Magnificence. Your
Autumn.
magnificence.
Slap her
I
too.
mean, I call her Mom! And you just see Rotten shrink again to a little shrub. Oh.
There's my little rot.
Hi. And just climbs up to your shoulder again.
So what will you do? Because it seems that whether you want this or not, you may be stuck with it.
You have like any less evil siblings?
Not my father.
Or family members, period?
Yeah.
I have my human side. No. No, it was just me and her.
Well, apparently we are also now your scions.
I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, it's all right.
Yeah, as long as it's party time now, right, everyone?
Totally
Yes?
party time.
Party time? Party. Shin?
There's
Benny?
I
there's
could
some
certainly
room
use a
down
party.
down the hallway.
Rhea?
No. There's some rooms down the hallway
Autumn?
my father has set up. You can have fun.
I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready to party now. I mean,
I do believe Axiom has the right idea. We need to make the most of this.
Yeah, I do. I know where all the good
She'll have fun with
stuff.
Don't
Mhm.
worry.
There's a lot of good places. We should also probably just check that the rest of the castle's good too. Make like a cleanup party and then a party.
That sounds fantastic. And Shin's gonna try to take Glass by the hand and start leading her into the. Yeah.
She'll allow it.
And as they're walking like out down the hall to clear out the rest of the castle, he just says, "Now what about this? Stained glass wine glasses."
Yes, we have those for sale. Actually, they have some here. They're like rose motifs.
Oh,
They're
I'm
very
going to need.
beautiful.
I'm going to need at least 1,000.
They're very expensive, but okay.
Oh, killing people earns me a lot of money. So.
Anyone else? Food, drink this way.
Oh,
yeah,
I-
that pizza sucked. I
It
definitely need
did.
something else.
Yeah.
If anyone would like food, I'd be more than happy to find my way to the kitchen.
Yes.
It's near where the booze is.
Mm-hmm.
Booze, you say? Okay.
There's a lot of really good crap here.
Rotten just tugs on your hair. Does that mean that like Autumn and Tyr and her dad can come live here?
Doors always open for them. They're friends. I don't know if they want
If they
to.
want to.
Depends on how many more Fae you can point me to kill.
I mean, you're in the Feywild. There's lots of Fae.
Well, I've got one my eye on a certain Fae that may have betrayed all of us multiple times.
King.
Yeah. He sort of
Who's
gives me
just-
my powers. I don't really know if I can actually.
Do you need him now that you're the Rose Queen?
I don't know how that would work, but also I don't want to be. I'd rather he come back and take over.
I mean, can you open up a portal to wherever he went, and I can make sure that his, stay is pretty quick.
I'll deal with it later. He'll get bored eventually of the tieflings.
Sounds like a new adventure.
The actual
To beer and food?
Party time? Party time? Yeah.
Party time!
Yeah, let's go!
I love this.
Fantastic. And as arm in arm, as you link out past the gift shop, yes, Amar, there's a gift shop here, and find revelry, food, and a little bit of cleanup,
Mm-mm.
you all live happily ever after. No. Yeah, you guys can find your way, and Rhea, eventually, the Rose King, very shortly comes back, and you guys can make your own arrangement.
I assumed he was that kind of guy.
That'll be another story for another time, maybe.
Or rearrangements of his face.
Yeah.
But that being
My
said,
thoughts exactly.
everybody, thank you. That is the fall of the Rose King and the rise of the Rose Queen.
Oh, you're magnificent. Autumn will sarcastically bow and slap your ass.
Yes.
And walk away.
Probably hurts.
Fantastic. Thank you guys so much. It was a super fun one-shot with all of you guys coming out. We had a blast. All of the chat coming out to support, all of our guest stars. Again, a quick round of applause. And thank you to Creepy Black Dude coming up, Arcane Anthems, and Shanks from Top Down Tabletop. Thank you guys so much. We love all of you guys. I've been wanting to have you on the channel for a while, so thank you.
The invite.
Thank you so much for inviting us. This was absolutely a blast, and the legends are true. You're a fantastic DM.
Oh, yeah. That
See, Mike.
Much appreciated. You guys can say that online. It's fine. Once we get off, you can tell me what you really think. God, really, that's awful.
I took a lot of notes. Barney. You see, in the first minute when you said...
Okay, yeah. We'll go over them detail line by line. However, that's being said, before we raid someone like normal, guys, I think we have one last thing left to do. As, of course, we've announced our new campaign, The Call of the Netherdeep. That being said, I want to give thanks to all of you guys and do another giveaway. We'll do a giveaway of The Call of the Netherdeep on a digital book, or we can work something out as well. So, that being said, if you are watching, last chance to put in the chat, !Rose Queen. Yeah, it was never about your sister. It was always about you, Raya. What are you talking about?
Wondering that.
A little Easter egg there. But thank you guys so much. We'll give you a chance real quick to put that in there. Double check, make sure everyone is eligible and good to go. Actually, you know what? While we're doing that, if anyone else wants to go ahead and put !Rose Queen, let's go ahead and watch that trailer one more time. Just for funsies, because I really like it. For The Call of the Netherdeep. That's the wrong overlay. I knew I'd do that eventually tonight because I have so many overlays. Thank you guys so much for doing that. We're super excited to get the Netherdeep starting off here in July. We're going to go ahead and do a one-shot where the rivals, you'll get a chance to see them played out by some very special people. Some people that you might recognize, but we'll keep that, a little close to the chest for now. But that's gonna be really fun to kind of get that fleshed out and get to see them in action, and then we'll start introducing the characters one by one before they all join up in the start of the campaign. So definitely check the socials, watch for that coming out. But that being said, let's go ahead and announce our winner. We get a little drum roll. Oh wait, no, get back over to it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
What'd you do, Michael?
Can everyone put !Rose Queen in again? Because my internet did a blip and restarted.
No.
Yeah, so fuck Nightbot. I'm really sorry for anyone that had came in earlier.
The poor people who had to leave.
I feel so bad. I wish I had like a screenshot of that. So
oh no!
I mean, can't you down? Hang on. I mean, it would probably be difficult to do it live, but can't you just do? Can't you download your chat history using stream labels?
You can.
And then you could do a find based on it. That's not going to be easy to do.
Unfortunately, that's a lot to do, and especially right now before the end of the session. So unfortunately, we'll go and do another giveaway here soon, of course. But last chance, if everyone could just put exclamation Rose Queen in,
there you go.
We'll go and do that again. I apologize. Sorry, guys. Nightbot's very
frustrating. If I win, I'll put my name in because I didn't put it in earlier. If I win, I will go back and find somebody who did not get on the list.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't want to do that, push
I also would like to do that.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. Perfect. All right. So, and we have like almost half the people anyway, so but we'll take a look at that.
I know, but there's a couple of people that
really bad. But we can always.
We'll look out for them.
So, that being said, let's go to roll it.
Hey!
That being said,
earlier.
Okay.
One of the earlier is good.
Hey! Blah blah blah! Congratulations!
Yeah.
But sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you guys so much for coming out and just assisting in rooting on all of our amazing players. Our stream. We had so much fun tonight, and so thank you guys again. As always, let's see. Put the name in here. We're gonna go ahead and raid one of Creepy's friends, Bakusan JRPG. Let me go and. That was my problem. I switched to Twitch to try and look for people, and so Nightbot wasn't there anymore. Because I reset all my other tabs.
Yeah, and Mike, I can help you. Yeah. I can help you with the list later, so we can figure out.
It's not like we're professionals. Things happen. It's an accident. So perfect. All right. That being said, thank you guys so much for everything you've done. You always show your love and respect to me here on the Bardic Dice channel. We'll be back tomorrow for Fates United, and we'll be back next week to do some Bardic Brews and introduce some of the Critical Role lore and places that we go through, and we'll discuss that. So that way you guys are kind of up to speed on some of the settings that we'll see in Netherdeep. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Check that out next week, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go ahead and roll and send all of our love and respect. Send the Bardic Barrage over to Bakusan JRPG. He's playing Xenoblade Chronicles. So thank you guys so much. I love all of you.
Bakusan is an amazing streamer. I redeemed the guy to raid. He's awesome. I love the energy. Just know that it's like 80% talk, 20% game, but he's
that's about right. That's what we do, so it's good.
So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Show him some love playing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.
All right, thank you guys so much. As you always show your love and respect for me, show love and respect to them. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Very good.
Very nice. We're just like, very nice.